Hello. Hello. How are you? Hi, happy Monday. I'm freaking cold as hell. It's weird. Hi. Happy Memorial Day to all of you Americans. How are you? I got my list of stuff to go through. I don't know how long I'll go today because I'm overlapping a collab. But I got my stolen dad check. But hello, if you chilly out. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Gotta go to yard care. Stolen what? Walmart jacket. I didn't steal from Walmart. I stole it from my dad. I've had it for many years. I said the other day, I need to wash it, so I washed it. And now it's warm because I got out of the dryer. That's the best. Got any range time this weekend? I was actually going to shoot today. Because I went to like a little get together with people. But then I thought it was just gonna be adults there. Because it was on like someone's land that I could shoot at. But some people brought their kids and I didn't feel comfortable doing it there. So I'm gonna try to go next weekend. I want to explode some fruit. Because I think that would be fun to show y'all. Yeah, I don't want to do that with having kids there. Because I feel like, I don't know if they would get scared or not. I don't really know. I didn't know the people too well, so that sucks. Yeah, I'll go next weekend as long as the weather permits. Watermelons. Yeah, or whatever the price is good on stuff. Whatever the price is good on stuff. Like a watermelon. Yeah, I want to explode some things. I just feel like it. But I bet a lot of y'all went shooting today. I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. But it was nice. I had food. I had chicken and green beans and mashed potatoes and corn. And a little roll. So, yippee! I love being invited to people's holiday celebrations. Girl loves the chicken. Yeah, I don't eat anything else. I don't eat anything else. Sounds yummy. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I mowed my lawn. Dad moment. Oh yeah, Sam, you asked about the music thing. I'm gonna go over that today. But yeah, I got my list today. Last week I wasn't as prepared with a list. This week I got a list. I got a thing set up. Put all the games in and it'll save to a text file and all this stuff. Yeah. All the rangers around my area don't allow anything with paper targets. Oh well, yeah, I'm not going to any rangers or anything. It's like, luckily when you live in the south, people are like, yeah, you can just shoot on my land, blah blah blah, as long as it's safe. Mowing lawns. I'm glad I don't have to mow a lawn, but sometimes I wish that I had a lawn because I would like to grow some vegetables, but alas, I am apartment life. Surprisingly, I've not heard the kids screaming today. Oh, Sam, thank you for the gifts of the tater. I changed all of my sound alert sounds, so hopefully I won't miss any donos this time if it happens. And I set up the streamer bot thing to give me alerts. But it's showing me stuff that I don't want to see, so we'll see how that goes. Vegetable field is better than a lawn. Yeah, I've had tomatoes. I think tomatoes is like what I've grown the most growing up. I don't know why. It doesn't matter where we live. My family's just always had tomatoes for some reason. Don't even have a yard. You can grow them out of straw bales. Did you know that? And it's kind of nasty, honestly, because they sit in like big Tupperware containers and with water and stuff. Got garlic, tomatoes, herbs, jalapenos. Jalapeno. Jalapeno. I like growing tomatoes. I like eating them. It's fun to grow things, but it's better to eat them. I love a fresh tomato. You get a fresh tomato, you clean it off, cut a big slice, throw it on some bread with some Duke's mayonnaise. This shit's good. Basically, it was 22 months. Fresh tomato soup. No. I'll can tomatoes. I'm eating a sandwich, man. Tomato and salt. Dude, I could just eat that. Mayo on a tomato sandwich. A Duke's mayo and tomato sandwich. It's real, you can look it up. Why am I like staring upwards? Let me Google it. I fucking hate Instagram. I hate Facebook. They make all the images like blurry on Google. Okay, this is from someone's Facebook page. It's just Duke's mayo and tomato and salt and pepper. Or if you want to eat just the tomato, you do that and then you put so much salt on it that it burns your lips. I think I could live off of just tomatoes, man. It's good. It's good. If you've not had, this is not liquid. Have you had Duke's mayo? Okay, you can't use Hellman's or some other yuppie bullshit. No meat. No, it's just tomato, just mayo, just white bread. It's like a treat that you can have. It has to be Duke's. Only Duke's mayo. Only have a West Coast. My mom, when she moved, her and my dad lived in San Francisco for a bit. And she would have my grandma mail her Duke's mayo. They would mail Duke's mayo out to my parents because they couldn't get on the West Coast. But no, you can't put nothing else on it or you ruin it. You need Duke's mayonnaise. I've heard that they started selling it in more places. It's good. They don't put any sugar in it. There's no sugar. It's just tangy. No sugar, just tang. They can't buy it online. Well, this was back in like the 80s. So no, they couldn't order online back in the 80s. I can get it here overseas. Yeah, I guess you can buy it online now. But only seen Hellman's up in the Northeast. They have Hellman's down here. But it's fucking garbage. I hate Hellman's. It's like gross. I feel like I'm like squirting like, I don't know. Or what's the other thing? Oh yeah, like Miracle Whip or whatever. That is not mayo. I think if someone like gave me something and said, yeah, it has mayo and it had Miracle Whip on it, I would have to kill them. Nocturnal take a soup, but needs bacon. Fight me. I will fight you. It don't need nothing. It don't need nothing. Miracle Whip is just seed oil. It's disgusting. Yeah, there's people that will say like, oh yeah, just it's the same. It's a thing. You can look it up. I swear to God. U.S. Hellman's on par with Miracle Whip. Yeah, it's gross. Hellman's is nasty. Lost an avocado mayo. Never had it. I'm not a fan of avocado. Honestly. Free shavacado. That's all I can think about. I'm not an avocado fan. I don't know. Just haven't been. Oh yeah, I did. Okay, my stuff's showing up. I'm checking my things. How do they package this mayo to international? What does that mean? How do they package it to international? I have no clue. Hellman's is the best mayo. It's probably different in US to UK one. Yeah, probably. I have no clue about UK. I heard that y'all have a lot of brands here that are better there. Blue Plate's okay. I've heard Blue Plate is good. I've never had it. That's another southern one. That's a Louisiana brand, isn't it? Isn't Blue Plate Louisiana? Blue Plate merch. No, where's your about? You don't got an about? Oh, about. Blah, 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 blah. The South. Homemade. But where? Yeah, okay. New Orleans. It's Louisiana. I was right. Okay, thank you for the member. Welcome to Sleepyheads. Thank you. Eepy. Which Pokemon tastes the best? Probably like... I guess like there's a lot of Pokemon that are like sweets. Right? I feel like those. Magikarp is probably gross. He's like a bottom feeder. Ugh. People eat they eat Slowpoke tails. Yeah, like Alcremie or something like that. Yeah, I was saying Alcremie, the cake Pokemon. Milk Tank. Would you want a Milk Tank or a Tauros? Also, Jar, thank you for the 34 months. I think Southerners would love Quebecois poutine, and kind of surprised it hasn't caught on already. Thank you. Poutine, that's the fries and the gravy, right? Okay, but thank you for the soup as well. It was nice talking to Andrew. Yeah, I was gonna mention I did my meet and greet, and I didn't freak out. I was very nervous, and I feel like I kind of probably looked like a fool, but I think it went well. And I got to see people wearing my jackets. It was super cool. So thank you if any of y'all came by. It was nice. I woke up a little bit late because I misunderstood the time. I woke up like 5 minutes into my meet and greet, and I immediately like just ran to my computer like a madman. And I was just like yelling. I was yelling, trying to like wake my voice up so I didn't sound like I was completely dead. Time zone, hey, it's not even a time zone thing. I'm in the same time zone. I don't have an excuse. I'm in the same one. No one in Facebook. No, it was just that I thought it was like 11 for some reason, because I thought I was not like overlapping someone else's. Screaming, help me. No, I have like specific vocal warm-ups that I do. Any Orange Scene cos? No, I did not see any Dark Souls cosplayers. Thank goodness. Oversleeping's your brand. No! I don't think I've overslept a stream in a long time. I don't even remember the last time I overslept a stream. I usually feel like I give heads up if I'm missing something. I try to do my best. I feel like I can usually tell if I'm feeling bad enough that like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wake up. Only dream Orange Scene. Yeah, that was so fucking weird. It was just like, I can barely remember. All I know is that he was there. He was there and just was like... I don't think he even did anything. I think he was just standing... Didn't I tweet about it? I think he was just like standing there. The same thing if we give sub to Sam. What the heck? Thank you! Bum, 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 bum. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Okay, no, I just tweeted that I just saw it. Just standing there. Yeah, just standing there. The speech and like, this is Goemon music. I thought I'd listen to it today. Because I want y'all to help vote for a game I'm playing this week. Alongside we making the to-do list, but yeah, I got my schedule. Yippee! Check out this freaking awesome art. I have a few art things to show you guys today. But this was commissioned by Astral Fury from Kirie Haruchika. And it's me and Miss Rooney. Hold up is huge. No, fit the screen. There we go. Check it out. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I've been working for this today. I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared. And so, yeah, look. Look. The little Leepy is Senior Pink. Look at Leepy is Senior Pink. Isn't it so cute? Look at him. Oh my god. And then the custom outfit. Same with Miss Runa. We got like custom outfits that match our stuff. And the Marines are coming. So awesome. But yeah, that's the art on the schedule. But... well, I'm scared because it's my first, like... no, actually, my one with Tenma. But, like, I kind of have known Tenma for a while, but I don't know. This week, I'm having my first collabs outside of my Jin. Or, like, collab with someone that I haven't before, because I collab with Pippa, of course. But, like, that's just, like, I go on stream, we shoot the shit, we have fun, you know? Oh, also, why I'm scared is I've noticed when Miss Rudy and I have been in the same call, there's this fun thing that happens with Southerners that, like don't really, like, let their accent out in most situations. Like, she obviously does the same thing. There's this funny thing that happens where you kind of start multiplying on each other. And I noticed when we have been in calls, it just, like, hers gets heavier, and then mine gets heavier, and then hers gets heavier. And it just, like, keeps going until we sound like... yeah, like super southern feedback loop. Yeah, it just keeps going and happening. So I'm like, oh no, how bad is it gonna get on Saturday? I was actually in call earlier, so I feel like my voice is probably... it's coming out a little bit. It's coming out a little bit. But I'm excited. It's super cool. Miss Rooney works really, really hard. Her idea was really awesome. So, yeah, she talked about it a little bit on her stream a while ago. But, no. Illinois, thank you for the bits. Whenever I visit my grandparents and relatives, my dormant southern accent comes out. I don't know how that ever happens. Yeah, it's funny. Whenever I go visit, like, my family and come back, like, you can hear my accent on stream. I mean, it just comes out anyway sometimes. But, yeah. I feel like it's gonna be real interesting. See? Ah! Help me! Help! But yeah, I am so sorry that, like, I couldn't do the member stream this week. I have 8 streams this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think there's gonna be something happening on Sunday. So I have 8 streams this week. Plus I have 3 projects that I need to get done this week. I was gonna have 2 more because I was gonna have a collab on... we were supposed to have tea time on Wednesday. That got pushed to next week. And then I was gonna do a member stream. And I was like, I don't think this is doable. Especially with the stuff I have to get done this week. So I'm sorry to push those next week, but I will make it up as best I can. But yee. Oh, same thing as the JT. Powerful work, Eepy. I started doing something. I'm excited about it. You'll see it on Saturday, but I'm doing something that I've never really done before. Using a program that I heard was good for it. And it's coming out really well. I'm actually kind of surprised. It's what I've been working on today. I'm not going to show any sneak peeks. I'm doing my best not to. But for those that are not as familiar with me, I am really not good at keeping secrets when it comes to stuff that I work on. I get too excited and want to show things. Oh, Richard, thank you for the membership. Thank you, yay! Yeah, I want to do karaoke practice next week for sure. Oh, but yeah, make Eepy do it. No, I thought you could like hear my brain like ticking. You could hear my brain ticking. Oh, you thank you for the gift members. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. The leak request. No, I didn't leak anything. I behaved very, very well. I don't think anyone suspected me at all. I didn't peep a single bit. I didn't peep a single bit. I think the only thing that like probably could have been a hint was Tenma wanting a collab, which was supposed to happen back in like January, I think. But it was like, I think Cleo had been talking too much in chats, and we were all told like, okay, no more, no more interacting. Which I hadn't been, but I was like, I'll wait, I'll sit on it. But yeah. You're like, no, I'm not. I'm behaved. That's why. Yeah. It was funny because I'd be watching a stream, because I was watching a lot of streams back then too. But I'd be watching a stream and then I see Cleo showing up in chat and I'm like, I wish I could chat too. Ah! I want to say things. This is why sometimes it's good to have alternative accounts though. For sure, for sure. Went radio silent would have been a bigger tell. I mean, if you just go as normal, but it's fine. It all worked out. I'm not saying it is like any kind of like criticism of her or anything. I think it was very funny. I thought it was charming. She's just excited. It was fun to watch streams of everybody. But yeah. Oh yeah, so schedule. Today we do this. I have a list of quite a few things to go over. Tomorrow, Oblivion. I want to do Dark Brotherhood quest. I want to kill that guy in the jail cell. Tomorrow is also the Invader anniversary day. Yes. Let me triple check because I scheduled so that I could raid into that. I hate the YouTube front page. What the hell is my YouTube doing? Okay, they finally put us on the channel. Yay! Wow, yay, yay, yay! Good job. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Invaderversary. So I want to stream just a little bit and then invade into that. Invade into that. Raid! Raid into it, raid into it. So please look forward to that. That. Yes. 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 You guys are saying... Wait, you're all getting it wrong. You're all getting it wrong. Lumi Ember Jelly. Dizzy Ember Jelly. Is Dizzy Ember Jelly Lumi? All four. All four. Yeah. But yes, I want to raid in that. So it's going to be like a shorter stream. And then we start Dark Souls 2 all over again on Wednesday because I feel like that was the best thing to do. I'm going to do that and I'm going to play offline so I have to deal with insane, crazy people from fucking Europe on bamboo Ethernet cords. Yippee! So that'll be a thing. So I'll be playing that blind. I've gotten pretty far in the game, so it's gonna be a lot of just going back through it. But I still want to try to be like blind, so I'm gonna ask not to like spoil any of the plot points or things like that, or like bosses. Like, oh, this character is like gonna be a boss later, stuff like that. I'll ask. But yes. And then Thursday, I want y'all to decide today because I was kind of stuck between a few things. Friday, I have the Zatsu with Smith Cinema. We're talking about the non-RE games. If you don't know that, that is 9 Persons, 9 Hours, 9 Doors, Virtue's Last Reward, and Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. Uchikoshi, I think is the same. Same guy that did the AI Somnium Files games. So, yay! I'm excited about that. We have a lot of thoughts. I have questions and everything written down. And Timma had a very opposite experience of me because I started with 1, then 2, then 3. She started with 3, then played 1, then played 2. And I think because of that, she has a much more fond feeling towards 3. And I didn't play 3 for maybe like over 10 years because I had heard it was so shit that you shouldn't play it. And then I played it and then I regretted it. I regretted it. If you've not played 3, don't do it. If you played 1 and 2, don't touch 3. It's not worth it, man. Is there a preferred player? Yeah, just play 1 and then 2. It's that bad. It already had issues that there was like very obviously issues with budget. I think it was a game that it was like a miracle game that it even happened. But yeah, it was that. Why did she do that? It was probably marketed or something. Lots to thank for the member welcome to Sleepyheads. Yay! Little tadpole. But yeah, and then free gaming, it'll probably be Dark Souls. Let's be real. I'm probably playing Dark Souls that night. And then maybe back in this journey, and then perhaps on Sunday something else. We'll see. Was it crowdfunding? I don't know about the circumstances of 3, but I wouldn't be surprised. It was like really weird. Yeah, the changed character designs weren't great. I didn't like the art style. It being 3D sucked. They completely... you can come on Friday. You can come on Friday and see what my thoughts are about it. It was very, like, I don't know. It feels like a fan fiction. You know what I mean? You ever played like a sequel to a game and it's like, what the hell? This is someone's fanfic. This is someone's fanfic. What the hell is this shit? And then the new characters they brought in were so fucking garbage in the way that the game was set out. The way that they wrote the game. How it like, oh my gosh. You can't make a character be annoying and insufferable and then have a mechanic in the game that prevents them from growing and becoming a better character. Because then they're just an insufferable prick the entire time. And they never grow because something just keeps happening over and over that prevents him from growing. And the guy you had to do was fucking screaming. I don't think it was Carlos. It was yeah, I think it was Eric and the Gyaru lady. It was so bad. Was it Eric? Carlos is the Brocon guy, right? This is the guy that was screaming at— yeah, Eric! I think they could have just removed those 3 from the game. But also, I don't know what the fuck happened with, like, some of the other characters. Just make it just, like, Sigma's team. Honestly, they could have cut out the rest of the game. Sounds very— it's— I don't know. I'm interested. I've talked a good bit with Tim about the game, but I'm interested to ask her some questions about what she thought about those characters as someone going into the series for the first time and seeing them. Versus, like, who are these randos? To me, it was like, who are these invaders in my game and why are they fucking annoying? I want them to die. Get out of here! Is they fixable at all? There were some very interesting and really, really cool concepts in the game that were just kind of shown at the very end. And it was like, what game is this? I'm talking about Zero Time to Limit. It's part of the Zero Escape series. Like 9 persons, 9 hours, 9 doors, and Virtue's Last Reward. Oh, Sigma OG 99 team. Yeah, I didn't care for the OG 99 team in it. Yeah, I'm talking about Nonary games. I didn't care about the OG 999 characters because they felt like not flanderized, but like they just felt really like it felt like I was reading a fanfic because they were just extremely emotional for like no reason and reacting in ways that made no fucking sense. It was spoiler talk. Oh, 100% it'll be spoiler talk. I'm technically like spoiling right now, but yeah, they did a 180 in personality. It's just weird. But yeah. Birthday work together more. I don't know what they could do to fix the game. I'd have to like sit down and really think about it. I think the main issue is just that they need to fix the characterization of them. But talking about Kingdom Hearts, no, I don't know shit about Kingdom Hearts. All I know about Kingdom Hearts is if you want to keep up with it, you have to play. If you want to fully understand the Kingdom Hearts plot, don't you have to like play or like, well, you can't play anymore, but what is it? I'm not gonna be able to find it. There's like a mobile game that has important... Yeah, there's a mobile spin-off game that has important plot points and the game isn't even available anymore. UNX, is it that? I remember it was like, there's like a mobile game that has like info and then you can't even play it anymore. It's gone. But people really like it, but I don't know. I don't think I could ever understand all of it. It's just so much. Anyway, thank you for the super. Consider a Strath tournament 1v1 turn with other face girls. I'll drop $10 zillion if this happens. I guess that had to be something that Mr. Fishman would come up with. Looking at it though, I don't know if it's something that most of the girls would like. Oh, Wishy, thanks for the raid. Hello, milk delivery. Yippee! Yay! Do I know what game I'm talking about? I'm talking about Zero Time Dilemma. Hi, thank you for the resub, Wishy, for 37 months. Holy crap! Let me shout you out. I got a raid on Twitch. How was your stream? What were you up to? Let me click. Gray Zone Warfare. I hope it went well. I've heard you said they've had some big updates. Yeah. Hope it was fun. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. I'm sleepy. We're just chatting today. I'm making a list today of games that I didn't grow up with because I only played Nintendo games and I want to catch up and play. What would I say? I want to become cultured I need to become cultured. I need to understand all these games. So that was great. Had a bunch of fun. Yay! Well, I'm glad. Well, thank you. Thank you again for the rate. Capture. Oh, you're talking about Ape Escape. Gotta play Halo games. Yeah, I definitely want to play Halo. Halo is like one of the ones that people have super recommended. I will say I don't want to play. I mean, I don't mind playing them, but I don't want to stream anything that's like probably like 2D era, like anything that's on like old consoles, like yeah, like the Genesis and stuff like that. I probably won't. I don't think I would bother with. I'm fine with some PS1 games depending, but yeah, I wouldn't stream any like long form RPGs or anything before. I probably want to keep stuff like 3D, honestly. But I don't mind like some 2D stuff. But yeah, Mario RPG. Mario RPG is a Nintendo game. Junker, thank you for the 49 months, by the way. Did you ever play Mario? It's an indie game. Don't know if you've heard of it. Who? Who? I'm still like sad they changed Mario's voice actor. You know, Charles Martinet is no longer voicing Mario. He's old. I don't think... Did he say... I have to look again. He didn't want to... it's not like he said that he was retiring. They just... He retired. Did he retire it? I thought that he... Let me look it up. Because I remember reading something else. Like, he said that he was fine to keep voicing it, I thought. Mario Ambassador... has retired. Was it a choice of him? Also, I don't know if y'all ever heard his story of him auditioning for Mario. It's really good. Oh, Dizzy, thank you for... Oh, wait, why am I saying thank you? Oh my god, I'm brain damaged today. Hi, Dizzy. You should play Viva Piñata. The single best rare game ever. What the heck? I have heard Viva Piñata is really good. I've honestly thought about it. I don't know. What do you do in that game? I've heard that it's really, really good. I mean, Rare doesn't miss unless they miss, and they miss really hard. But... how do I say that this looks like a game that Pippo would play? I mean that, like, not in a mean way. But it's like... it's just like little animals doing stuff. Is that what that game is? Red Ring Circus. Is it just like mini games or something? What do you do here? It's a breeding sim? What do you mean it's a farming game? I thought... do they not fight? I thought they fight or something. Piñatas must be bred while fending off disruptive interlopers. What does that mean? This is from Viva Piñata is 20 years old. Did you know that? Did you know that Viva Piñata is 20 years old? 2006 is 20 years old next year. Oh, but thank you for the soup. Viva Piñata is known for its keynote classical music. Who worked on it? Oh, it's Grant Kirkhope. It's Grant Kirkhope and Steve Burke. So, makes sense. Rare music, don't miss. It is, it's 2006. How old is the Xbox 360? I didn't think it was that old. November 2005. Your Xbox 360 is almost 20 years old. How do you repronounce? I don't know. I'm scared. All right, thank you for the super. You can hit them with shovels to harvest candy. Do they like that? Do they like that? Does that make them upset? No, they die? It kills them? Wait, you said that you hit them with shovels to harvest candy like milking a cow or like shearing a sheep. You feed them the candy. Wait, so you kill a piñata to get candy, and then you take that product of the dead pinata and feed it to a different pinata. You feed him like his dead brethren, or maybe even like his wife or his child, and then you get money. It's pinata farm. It's a circle of life. No, you can't do that. That's illegal. That's how you get prions. That's how you get mad cow disease. If you're feeding the byproducts of the animals to themselves. The pinatas are gonna get... Their proteins are gonna get folded. We're gonna become zombified. Don't eat it. Loco pinata disease. Oh, you grow vegetables. There's a garden. I didn't know it was this. I thought Viva Pinata was like a game. Like you play as the pinata and you fight stuff or something. Making anything is super. Gunfire Reborn, Synthetic, Ultra Kill, Monster Hunter World. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Palacho, Slay the Fire, Tiny Rogues, and Doom. Oh, Doom is definitely on the list. I can't play Ultra Kill, sadly. But that's the one with the crazy music, right? Ultra Kill makes me motion sick, and that kind of rules out a good bit of stuff. I'm scared Doom is gonna make me motion sick, but I'm gonna see if there's something. I mean, a lot of like games have it, but not older games. But I'm gonna see if I can get like a software that'll put a dot on my screen, or maybe I could even just put a sticky note dot on my screen. Do you have a little list? Yeah, I do have a list, but I'm not set it up. I'm not ready to talk about it yet because we're still yapping. See, it's here. And I have a text file, so when I save my text file, it updates on stream. Yay! I haven't gotten to that yet. Hey, I'm thinking of a super. I watched VTubers, my proteins were always folded. Bro is a dribbler. Bro's a dribbler. Thank you. Best one, I think, internal is the hardest on those prone to motion sickness. Old games come with the dot. Yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Cool. And yeah, FOV. That's one thing is you can change FOV at least. I'm hoping that'll help. Viewers are discussing the concept of cannibalism in relation to video game characters like pinatas. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Oh yeah, let me look at... I have this thing still from Martinet. I can't find anything about it. Why does it give me the definition of the word excited? What the hell? Well, maybe he did willingly retire. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. There was someone that has long time voiced something that was like replaced and not really asked, or wasn't like retiring from it. They were just like, okay, you're now ambassador of this voice. I don't remember what it was. Okay, I'll write down Viva Pinata. Would y'all want to see that? It sounds brutal, which makes it sound fun. Okay, I'm adding it. David Hayter. Bayonetta. No, Bayonetta's voice actress, I think, was wrongfully removed from her role, from what I understand. It was very recent. That was Martinet. I thought it was Martinet. Is it not? It was Charles? Okay, I thought so. Wait a minute. What the heck? He was always down to voice. Yeah, I thought he was like, I'm fine to keep voicing. I mean, I understand why as a company they would want to do that in his age, but like, it was just weird to me. I don't know. Ashton, thank you for the super. Your model must have... Why I keep like intonating. I keep like speaking the same way as another VTuber, like when I say that for some reason. And I'm trying not to, but it keeps happening. Help! Thank you for the super. Your model must have white fur and hair for Doom. When I think of Doom, I still think of I feel like I should be blonde. Because where's the picture of them in the car? No! I can't find it. Where they're sitting in the seat. Well, I'll just show a picture. I think of them first. I think of yeah, the Isabel meme. I like them. I think they're fun. I think it should be Isabel outfit. I think it should be an Isabel outfit. I think that would be fun. They're so cute. Look at them. Where'd my picture go? Oh, there it goes. Look. Yay! Aren't they cute? I think that would be... that'd be fun. Like Isabel. She's cute. I like her. But yeah, that's what I think about best friends. Yeah, best buddies. Yay! Yay! Okay, let me finish getting through my video. I talked about the streams. Oh yeah, next weekend too. I'm gonna try to play a horror game. I'm not sure which one yet, because my friend Mitzi is coming to visit me, and so we can do couch co-op. Not this weekend, but the next one. So I said that I would only play horror games if I wasn't like alone, because I'm fucking scared. I'm a fucking big baby. So couch co-op. Doesn't have to necessarily be a multiplayer game, but I might ask for... yeah, it's gonna be a stream. Maybe I'll do a karaoke too. So I might ask for recommendations for that, but that is... I think I tweeted about it. What else? Today game list. Oh yeah! I mentioned that I wanted to do Ocarina of Time this week. Oh, Rico, thank you for the soup. Scariest horror game you can play is Turbo Tax. Thank you. Nasika, thank you for the prime. Thank you. I appreciate it. Lights on or off? I don't know. I feel like it's good to get immersed. I don't think I'd be as scared if someone else is there. But when I'm by myself, I'm like... Amnesia the Bunkers, the shortcut one. Is that the one after? Is that like the sequel? Or the one that came out? I've played the OG Amnesia. But I don't... Amnesia is called the Dark Descent, right? So Amnesia Bunker's a different one. The latest one. Oh, Technical Pension, thank you for the super. Would love for some Ratchet and Clank PS2 games. Yeah, I want to play Ratchet and Clank, for sure. I want to play those for sure, because those are like classics, right? What's... Ratchet and Clank is Naughty Dog? Or Insomniac? Insomniac? Naughty Dog is Crash. Yeah. Okay. What's the difference between... Ratchet and Clank isn't like a collectathon, right? It's like an adventure game, right? But Jak and Daxter is the collectathon one. I thought you said trash. Naughty Dog makes trash. They make the same game over and over. Played Jak and Daxter too. Hot Talking, thank you, super. Fear would be a good, fun horror game. I've actually played Fear. The VODs are up on the channel. In a playlist. I did play Fear. I liked it. I don't think people liked how I played the game. But I thought it was fun. It was kind of scary though. I don't think it was scary enough to be like a horror game. Like I played through it myself. There's jump scares and stuff, and there's some like places, but it's only more of the beginning of it. Yeah, fun, that's good. Yeah, I was crabbing. I like crabbing. Fear scenes are fun. I liked it. I like being silly. I don't like the Cheeto guy. I'm glad he died. Dark Descent was the first. Rebirth and Bunker more recent. I'll have to look in a bunker. I'll ask Mitzi about it. Only spot I jumped was a ventilation. I remember the ladder. Climbing the fucking ladder and you turn around and then the little girl is there for a second. Didn't like that. Was not a fan. No thank you. Oh, Meganami, thank you, super. Jak and Daxter 1 is a collectathon. 2 and 3 are GTA. Wait, what do you mean Jak and Daxter 2 and 3 are GTA? What do you mean they're... Didn't Jak and Daxter do the thing? It was the 2000s thing, like Metroid Prime 2, where it was like the dark versus light. Doesn't he get get like kidnapped and becomes evil or something, or is that Ratchet and Clank? Because he gets like the bad goo in him. Doesn't it have like a bad word in the title? Or that's Ratchet and Clank. See, you can see how little I know about these. You see how little I know. He gets infected full of dark eco. Yeah, that's the goo. That's what you have to... You get the goo. He's been in the first game, and then he starts the second by saying, I'm gonna kill Praxis. Listen, man's got a mission. It's a GTA game? Jack 2, Jack 3. Oh my god, these... The box art. Oh, they're so like cute and happy. Look, they're so cute and happy. And then the second game, he means business. He's got a gun. And then the third one makes me think of like, I don't know why it makes me think of like, I think it's because he kind of looks like a blood elf. But it's made me think of like WoW art. Edgy. Why is he so angry? Oh, he grew a goatee too. He's grown up. He's grown up. So are they all good? I mean, I obviously I'm gonna play the first one. I guess I'll decide if I want to play the rest. But that's funny to hear how different they are. What the heck? What happened? Why did that happen? Okay, so Jack and Daxter. I'll add. I'm not even on my screen page. Wait, hold up. Okay. Well, I finished showing you the stuff I want to show you. Where did I have it saved? I pulled up. No. I don't know where I saved it, so I'm just gonna re-download it again. Because my stuff is a mess. Okay, you go in the downloads folder. I want to show y'all a super cool animation that I saw when I was... Oh yeah, I stupidly forgot that it was like, holiday weekend, and I went to get groceries. And it was like a whole endeavor. I went to Walmart. I drove all the way to Walmart. It is going on. GTA's popularity. They want to switch to a more mature audience. It was funny in the 2000s. It felt like everybody wanted to do that at the same time, right? I guess it's because, like, the people that played the first games, the kids were growing up. So, they were, like, worried about it. And so they all decided to go edgy with their games. Yeah, everyone did it at the same time, and it's so funny, man. Do you remember the old Mario? The Mario, ads? Where he has, like, a tattoo and stuff? If it's cool enough for Mario. Look at him. This is real. It's real. It was advertising that one. Even Mario went edgy. And then we got Twilight Princess, which was definitely like a darker turn. Tribal Tat era. You never saw this? Yeah! I miss... Dude, there's some... Who was it? Was it Crash Bandicoot that had like the fucking weird ads talking about his giant dick? Who was it back in the 90s? Or like early 2000s? Was it Crash? Crash ads. It was like magazine ads. And they were like impressed. It's like him lined up. Rayman. It's Rayman. There we go. Thank you. It was the Rayman ad. Yeah, there's... I don't know what was going on back then. I forgot Rayman existed. Look at this. They're all looking at him. I mean, I guess because... Oh yeah, no, it's not because it's saying... No arms, no legs, huge features. That's what it says. For Rayman 3. God, look at that old Ubisoft logo. Also, Pompa, thank you for the super. Need for Speed travel decals for cars, Hey, Mario got the drip. He's looking cool. You're just jealous you don't have matching tattoo for your Game Boy Advance? SP. Yeah, this is a real ad. This is a real ad for Rayman 3. What year was this? Rayman 3. There was like a lot of 2003. That's crazy. There's a lot of like weird ads like this. What if I could just look up weird video game ads? Magazine ads. We could do a submission stream. You can submit them. Part of this page crashed. Oh, that's nice. Okay, these are just gross. I don't really care about gross ones. I want to see like silly stuff. Here's Kirby in jail. I don't know why Kirby went to jail, but... Oh, my YouTube tab crashed, that's why. No one's expecting the spacing rule. They want to be next to Rayman. They're excited. Yeah, this is American Kirby because he's mad. Do y'all know about American Kirby? Have you heard of American Kirby? There's a fun phenomena that when Kirby comes to the US, they make him angry on the box arts. Yeah, Kirby's pissed. And it just happens. On a lot of games. Okay, here's the thing that shows like all the ones. It was like around the same time era that it kept happening. Here we go. Perfect. See, Kirby air-eyed, he becomes mad. Amazing Mirror, he's angry. Canvas Curse, even little ball Kirby's mad. Dreamland, he's mad. Sweet Squad, no changes, he's just mad. I don't know why they did this. They stopped doing it, I assume, because I'm not seeing any newer images of it happening. And he's like got big smile on the Switch game. I don't know why he's so mad. I guess they think he's too cute for America. He's too cute for America, so they have to make him mad looking. If you were a kid... I feel like I remember, I don't know if it was chat. I feel like I remember someone saying that they never played... Like, they saw Kirby Air Ride at, like, Walmart or whatever, and they were, like, scared because he looked mad, and they didn't want to play the game because they were scared by him. That might have been one of my friends growing up, though. Him being mad makes him cuter. Yeah, I think he's cute. He looks determined to me. But maybe if you're like a little kid and you don't really understand what he is, it can be kind of scary. Because the concept of Kirby is like kind of freaky, right? Like, look at this guy. I don't know. If I didn't know anything about him, I wouldn't want to be around him. Honestly, I'm still a little scared of him because I think he might would like run you bankrupt or something. Yeah, he might eat you. Scared of Kirby. Kirby is kind of scary. And yeah, Kirby lore is like... Well, I mean, they're in post-apocalyptic. You know. Pablo, thank you, Supla. Reply to your Twitter post with all the edgy characters. Oh, thank you. My Twitter post. Oh, am I going live? I have to look later. I don't, check stuff during stream. But, thank you. All the people that get mad. Why? Shiverstar. Yeah, Shiverstar is 100% post-apocalyptic Earth. I feel like the Switch game, I didn't finish it, but I feel like the Switch game is definitely like a similar thing going on, no? It felt very like humans lived here, now they don't. But... Oh, okay. Video. Okay, I do that, and then I output that, and then I turn it down so that we don't get our ears blown out. And then... How do I make it not immediately play? I think it's just immediately play. This is a cool video that CJ made. Let me link it. There and Twitch. I want y'all to see this because it's freaking crazy. I can't believe that like this was made. the old outfits. A Fenton. 砕けて散ったガラスのように僕に突き刺さる胸の痛みさらけ出していいよいつでもその笑顔救われてきた僕なんだ今だけ泣いていいよずっとここにいるからただ僕はここにいるから Orangutan, oh lord. And the new outfits. Yes, so I'll stop it. But please go check it out. I thought that was super cool. I wanted to share it. It's crazy, isn't it? Mole mole. Who those people? Oh, in the middle, it was I think it was mostly fan artists. Cause yeah, Jarva's there, Sour's there, Yuri King's there, Laddie's there. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. A-Dog's there. It was just a lot of fan artists that have made like a lot of stuff. That's the one because it was Sour's OC. But yeah, it's cool. Oh yeah, Yuta was there too. There's a lot. People have made like a lot of little cool fan stuff. Was that Jarvis on the? Yeah, it was X95. The YouTube chat's talking about Jarva while Jarva's in the Twitch. Yeah. And then yeah, all the other technical girls and stuff. Super cool. So thank you, CJ. I wanted to show that. Please go give it a like on Twitter. Check it out. Yeah. Melvin, thank you for the super. I stayed up late jogging with friends and overslept your meet and greet on Sunday. Have to catch you off kind instead. Here's the 5 Canadian I won from playing. Thank you. Was it like real Jong? I feel like it's like easy to play online, but when you're in person, you don't have the little things popping up telling you like what to click on, right? Like if you have stuff. I don't know, man. Played last year all cause 5. Yeah, Melvin's a serious Jong player. You're a big Jong man. Well, thank you. I hope I can catch you off Kai then. I think it's like I don't know how the off Kai stuff works. If it's like a raffle or something. I might see if I can like do something at the booth, but I don't think I can. Was it real Jong? I'm experiencing deja vu. Like with a real table. So I thought computer system seems possible. They do it. Them old people do it. They sit around and they smoke and they play. Old ladies. But yeah. I want to show that. So thank you for checking out the video. It's crazy. Yeah, she talked about it. I asked her about it before. She said it was very difficult. Okay. Gameless. Oh, okay. So I was talking about Thursday. Was talking about playing Ocarina of Time. I have opted to delay that and any other 64 stuff because I finally like did research and ordered a adapter that's supposed to be like really good for using 64 controller on PC. So I got like the one that I can even use I can use my like transfer pack with. So I can put my Pokemon Blue Pokemon I had as a kid onto Stadium when I play. So I would just play on my 64 itself, but it's dead. I might try to play Goemon. I feel like it's not worth it. I don't think it's worth it. Let me skip this. Because the only problem is like if it crashes, then what would you say? Here, retro tank. That's the... No, I don't have this. This is just a thing that converts... No, I have a very basic converter. I don't want to spend a bunch of money on like a nice converter because 64 is the only thing that I've used that would need that. Like their such family looks so cool. I don't think so. They have good stuff in the past, but yeah, I don't want to buy a new 64 because I feel like the issue that I have with mine is just gonna happen again. I don't know. I'm just seeing how the analog is gonna go. It's supposed to come out in July, so the save can get corrupted. It's not that the save can get corrupted. It's just that a lot of games, like Majora's Mask specifically, was like hell on stream. Oh, Roshmire, thank you for the 2 freaking years. Holy moly. Thank you. And it will keep going. Goes on and on and on. Oh, but yeah, because there's no, like, the way the save system works is that you save at certain times. Like in Goemon, it's when you go to the inns in town. Or at certain parts of the story you can save. Or Majora's Mask, it's like when you finish the 3 days, or you, like, take a break from the game. Then you can save, and it deletes that save when you load back in. So if it crashes, I lose all that progress. Banjo's not as bad, since that saves, but... Pompa, thank you for the super. Nintendo should make an all old consoles in one box. Yeah, they should. They have lots of opportunities to make lots of money. I think they should make Nintendogs, but with Pokemon. I think that would be awesome. No, I don't even have a pre-order for the Analog 3D because it's been sold out since I've known about it. I think they should make Nintendogs with Pokemon. I think they would sell insane. But it's not happening because they hate me specifically and they don't want me to pet Poplio because they hate me. So it'll be a little March. Yeah, I got moved to June. I assume probably or July. I don't know if like tariff stuff mess with it, but I'm gonna wait and see how it goes. Hi, Spider-Man. I'll wait and see how it goes. But yeah. Ugh, it's frustrating. My issue with my 64, I think, is not really something... Because I know some people had said on Twitter, like, oh, why don't you go and take it and get fixed? I think the price of getting it fixed would be more than buying a new one. And I'm fine to just kind of, like, do other things in the meantime. Because I do physically own all of my games still. Like, I legally can, you know, rip and emulate games. It's a right in the US, but... Or it's not illegal in the US. I mean, it's not like a right, but... Ugh. I want to play on my console. I want to play on my console. But that's not an option, so... I'm getting an adapter for that. So that is not something that's going to happen this week. Sorry. I was like, I'll be fine to do it. And then I tested... Because I thought Ocarina of Time wouldn't be that bad. And then I tested it using, like, a modern controller, you know? And... I was so fucking miserable Z targeting. It's just, I can't, I need the Z button to be underneath the control stick. Like, I really struggle with Mario when I play too. It's just, that muscle memory I can't get rid of. It needs to be underneath. If Mario crouches, you press the button on the bottom of the controller, right? You know? So... But yeah, learn to fix N64. It's not something that can be fixed. I think it's an issue with the processor. Like, my 64 issue, I have really tried hard to research it. I can't find anyone else online that has ever had any issue, anything similar to what I've had, because it's so fucking bizarre. I think there's something like... Yeah, I think it's just dying. And I think a lot of them, from what I see, because now it's like at the age that a lot of them are dying. Yeah, the hardware. I think a lot of them are just dying now, which is why I'm scared to, like, buy another one. If you have an Elgato. I do have an Elgato capture card, but you can't plug straight into a 64 with that. I have an adapter. Some comments only ask so long. Yeah. The issue with... Really good condition. See, mine's in great condition. My 64 has never been... like outside of a house. It has never been in any kind of like storage place or anything. It's been very taken care of, you know. But what happened with it is pastors probably went, I mean, I wish, I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna wait, but It makes me sad too. I feel scared to touch and mess with it because it does like work and turn on. It's just like has crashes sometimes, but that's my like childhood 64. It's my childhood 64. I feel sad. I don't know, it makes me sad. But the issue was I would be playing like, and I thought it was the expansion pack, but I played like 2E and some other games and I took the expansion pack out and just put in the jumper pack and I still had the same issues. But I had this weird thing where I'd be playing like Majora's Mask or Banjo-Tooie, which I think are the last 2 games that I played on it. That like, so you know what a mesh is? Like a 3D mesh. So like a 3D object is made up of vertices, like the little points where they connect to make the 3D object. Like a cube isn't just like a cube, it's like, you know, 8 vertices that are connected, and that's how the cube is made. When I was playing games, it was like vertices would just be missing from like places in the game. And I cleaned the cartridges, I cleaned out the inside, I did everything. So vertices would be missing. So you would have like meshes just stretching infinitely into the sky, or just holes. Like I remember playing Banjo-Tooie and there was like places where I could just walk into the wall because the collision was just not there. And I could not find any kind of, I could not find anything online. The GPU is undone. Yeah, I figured it's something with like that. I don't think that's a capacitor issue. And it was not, I thought it was because of Majora's Mask needs the expansion pack. I thought maybe just the expansion pack went bad. I played Banjo-Tooie, took out the expansion pack, replaced it with just the jumper pack, and same issue occurred, so it wasn't that. But yeah, I think it's like fucked. Because it would crash the game. Like I would see it happening and I'd be like, oh no, here we go. I don't know. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. No, we haven't started the to-do list yet. I'm catching up on stuff. But yeah, I don't think it's anything I could fix. I think that's just fucked. I think it's just old. I mean, the console's like, how do you want to think about it? Because it's gonna make me feel old. But yeah, it just happens to older stuff. Fix a PS3 and 360 on a touch holder. Yeah, I think it's just, I don't think that's an issue of, oh, you need to like reconnect this or do that. I think it's an issue of this entire piece is just fucking broken. You know? It hurts. But yeah, that's what that is. So I appreciate everyone saying like, oh, take it to a shop and get it fixed. I have actually went to I drove all the way to a retro repair store that does stuff and I told them about it and they were like, yeah, I have no clue. That's not really something that like anything we could do would fix, which would be like, they did do soldering and stuff like that. And they said like, yeah, I just have horrible luck with consoles doing insane shit. My original DS had a weird issue where like the processor and the processor that did like whatever with the touchscreen, like detected the touchscreen, got so, I don't know what happened to it, but like it had drift. It had really bad weird drift the more I moved to the left of the screen. I remember taking it somewhere when I was young to get it fixed and they were like, you buy a new DS. Remember this episode? Thank you. But yeah, I took good care of my DS too. For having DS battery explode. Lithium batteries are scary. This is your reminder. If you have your old handheld consoles in storage, especially your PSPs or your PS Vita, for the love of God, go check on them. Do something with those batteries because they will blow up. You will have a fire. Yeah, spicy pillows. Please, if you have a PSP and you don't know where it is, or you know where it is and you do not look at it in years, go take that shit out, because it will explode. You will be sleeping and it's gonna blow up and you're gonna have a house fire. And those fires are terrifying. Battery fires are scary. Alright, supposed to, yeah, please. This is your reminder. I am not joking. It is a life hazard. Please take care of yourself. Yeah, homemade IED. Yeah, lithium fires are fucking scary. I remember going on a deep dive about it. It's 10 p.m. Where is your PSP? Guy's headlamp blew up. He put on a sink and poured water on it, blew up. Yeah, it's... We were looking at, I was looking at a website that had guidelines for firefighters. How to deal with, electric vehicle fires. Because they don't stop. And they get very hot. And it's like... The answer is don't. It was like there's very specific things you have to... You need like a giant pool, basically. But it's not like water. It was like a giant pool that you take the car and you put it in so that it cools down over this course of like a year or something. Like that's like what you have to do. It's just crazy. Can you go over? Yeah, they don't stop. They just keep going. So the best thing they can do is try to like reduce the heat, because even once the fire is over, it's still like dangerous. Like once they put the fire out, it's still like very, yeah, they still can like spontaneously combust again. It's scary. It's scary. I wonder if I can find that website. It was very interesting. Guide for electric vehicle. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it though. It was like a PDF. I'll click on like a few things and see if I can find it, but submerge. National Fire Protection Association. Submerged. Vehicles, no. I want to say it was an Australian one, not from the Department of Energy. EV fire safety. Thermal runway. Da da da. Thermal runway is an overheating chemical reaction that is difficult to extinguish. It can take more time, water, and firefighters being able to control that internal combustion. There's a new challenge for first and secondary, blah, blah, blah. It's scary, man. Shit's scary. And we'll check this one website and see if it's the thing. Nah, I can't find it. I'll have to find it one day and we can talk about it, but it's scary, man. Yeah, they're hot enough that they take the oxygen out of the air. Yeah, I put gas in my car and called it a day. Never heard that with PS Vitas. I don't know if Vitas necessarily have it, but I think anything with like the funny lithium batteries is like you should keep an eye on it for any kind of swelling. Look for any kind of swelling or stuff in your... Yeah, I think it's like an inevitability. Yeah, old phones. Isn't it scary that we create bomb batteries and we just continue to create them and we don't really... Or bomb vehicles and we don't really have any sort of solution for the problem? And it's just kind of like, damn. I mean, that's kind of like the history of mankind, right? And especially modern times. Like, we create so many things that we don't know how to get rid of it. This will decompose in 200,000 years. Let's keep making more of it. I'm not a fan of plastic. Not even a sense of like save the earth kind of thing. It's just I don't like existence of clutter. I don't know, man. My phone explodes in my pants. Bad luck. Oh yeah, that was the Samsungs that were doing that. You couldn't go on a plane with them, right? Crazy. Someone else's problem. Yeah, it's not my problem. Future me's problem. I crave the certainty of steel. Oh, it's silly. It's silly. Sorry, I didn't mean to go on that weird side tangent. I just remembered that. I don't know, man. That's scary. That's scary. And cars are like going hybrid and stuff. I don't want to drive a bomb. I don't want to drive a bomb. I'm scared. Are you driving a bomb? Please be careful. Let's see. Okay. I have that. Sorry, I'm slowly going through this list. I want to make sure I don't forget anything, but I wanted to get through this stuff first, and then we could do the list. But I think we're ready for the list. The only other thing I have, the form is not ready yet. I will have the form up later this week. However, I'm doing a video game music battle stream. And what it is that people will submit songs, and I use a website that y'all in chat will be able to vote by typing 1 or 2, which one is your favorite, or which one better fits the theme, etc. And so we'll have a bracket for that. Yes, 1 song per user. And so what I think I'm gonna do is like have everyone submit and then randomize it for who makes their way in instead of like a first come first serve kind of thing. I think. Oh, Florida, thank you for the gift members as well. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yay. I think the theme, well, not I think, but the theme I wanted to do, because I thought it would be, I don't know, it was a unique idea. The best menu music. Best menu music in a game. That is gonna be what the theme is. So, can be menu music from fighting game, or racing game, or Banjo-Kazooie pause screen, or yeah, like a shop theme, you know. I would say I'll write a proper description, but I would say menu music could be in some instances like a shop theme could be a menu, because you are going through menus, you know. What make a menu? I would not consider a title theme to be a menu theme. If you want to do a menu theme, the menu theme for Zelda would be the fairy fountain theme. It would not be like do 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 do, because that's the title theme for the game to me. That's not the menu theme. But the menu theme would be, you know, do 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 do. In my opinion, at least. Yeah, like file select theme, like Mario 64 would be do 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 ba da ba dum. So hopefully that's helpful. Yeah, I will have all the like caveats like that written on the thing. The other general ones are like no fan-made remixes or things like that. Will this be? I'll put up a Google form later this week. I don't have it ready today. And then we'll have the stream next week. I plan on having it next week as long as it's, you know, yeah, pause screen is a menu screen, I would say. So, but yes, okay. So there's that, because I have people asking about that. The only thing I have written down left is to do game list and then IQ test. I don't remember why I wrote down IQ test. There was probably like some reason why I was thinking about that. Probably had to do with the. It probably had to do with the phase quiz bowl thing. Phase quiz bowl. So. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still mad about how I did. I could have done so much better if I didn't make some stupid mistakes. I was so sleepy though. I was so sleepy. I was so eepy. Okay. Well, I guess we're good to start on the thing then. Let me go here. Yippee. Okay. Have them down. So we got Viva Pinata, Ratchet and Clank, Jack and Dexter. This is an actual text file, so I have a copy of this. But what were some other things that y'all said? Halo. Because whenever I try to think of this stuff, I just can't. Or like I look up like best games all time. But I want to hear specifically what y'all have played. You know? Oh, you gotta think of a super. If you want some classic 6th-gen adventure, Fable 1 for the OG Xbox is one of the wackier games out there. Plus anything up to Oblivion levels of jank. Y'all like Fable? Is Fable a classic? Shadows the Empire. I was actually... I don't know why. I started watching... Let me see if I can... Because I was thinking about fucking Rogue Squadron. Da-da-da-da. Okay, sorry. I was trying to find some real quick. I was watching episode 5 yesterday. I got like halfway through. I don't even know why. But also Toxic, I think it's stupid. You should play Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I want to play non-Nintendo stuff. That I know Conquer is good, but I'm considering that like a Nintendo game. Also, Rika think it's stupid. GoldenEye is the greatest console of his whole time. Thank you. I have GoldenEye. I mean, I'm up to play it, but I wouldn't include it in this list because I have played that. I've played GoldenEye. But yeah, oh, yeah, Empire Strikes Back. I've not seen it in a hot minute, but was Yoda always such a little freak? I did not remember Yoda being such a little freak. Like, yeah, I don't know why. I guess it's because it's probably been like 10 years since I saw the movie. He's such a little freak in that movie. He was testing. He's a little gremlin. Like, genuinely. Like, if I was Luke, I think I probably would have like gotten a baseball bat or something. I think I would have gotten a baseball bat. I always think of Yoda as the wise old man. Yeah, because I think I've seen the prequels more recently than like, you know, the original trilogy. So I'm thinking like wise Yoda, and then my brain is just, and then I watch the movie, I'm like, what the hell? Wait, Yoda was always like this? Only void thing with the super. I'm here to recommend Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver 1 and 2. I got remasters on Steam. Also, I'm in Armored Core 4 and 6. I do have Armored Core 6. I've been meaning to play that. But I was gonna play it off stream, I think, though. But maybe I'll stream it if people be interested. Oh yeah, so do y'all... What do y'all say about Fable? Fable lets you be the baddie if you want. Fable 1 and 2 are fun games to goof around in. Okay, put on Fable. Legacy of Kain. I feel like I've heard the name, but I don't know if I know anything about it. Super thing with Super. The fantasy life, the girl who stole time, be sleepy core. That's like a Harvest Moon game, right? That just came out very, very, very recently, isn't it? Yeah. I like playing stuff like this, but I wouldn't stream it. I don't know if I could make that interesting for stream, necessarily. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. Soul Reaver's a good shout. Bit of a Zelda-style game. Oh look, I see it's remastered. Damn, they're cheap too. It's only 20 bucks. Oh yeah, I have seen this little freak before. God, it's like that early Blizzard style. I miss it. It's so nostalgic, man. Oh, Pop-Tart, I think, with the Super. Shadow of the Colossus is great and my favorite game. There's also Sly Cooper series, which is multiple entries in the series. Oh yeah, Sly Cooper. I don't know if I like stealth games. Though, I get it. I hate to say that they're scary to me, but... I hate to say that they're scary to me, but like not a stealth. I thought Sly Cooper was a stealth game. Arika, thank you, Super. Legend of Dragoon was great for open RPGs. I don't want to stream RPGs, sadly, but I do love them. But Weeble, can you thank you, Super? It is to be American and Super Mana. I've been wanting to play it, but it wouldn't be something that I'd stream. It's just really, really difficult to stream long RPG games. It's stressful. Yeah, it's stressful. I don't like hiding. I don't like being chased. I don't know, man. It makes me like... Like if I'm doing like Payday, if I play Payday 2 and I'm trying to do like stealth, like that stresses me out. I don't know, man. Ugh. Fluffy, thank you for the... Thank you for the super. What about Apex Legends? You should play that. I want to say something, I'm not going to. I want to say something and I'm not going to. But thank you for the super. There's also Spyro. Yeah, is Spyro good? I feel like I hear people half and half on Spyro. Also, yeah, I do plan on playing Shadow of the Colossus. I actually played Aiko not too long ago, and that was on the recommendation of Tenma, because she said that I should play that, Shadow of the Colossus, and Last Guardian. So Shadow of the Colossus is already on my list to play. I played Aiko as like a precursor. Eiko? I don't know how to say it. I don't remember them saying it in the game. I played it as a precursor to Shadow of the Colossus. So that's definitely something that's planned. But I'll put it on the list so we don't forget, or people don't think they have to keep saying it. It's Shadow of the Colossus, like that. Okay. I don't even think it was 22 months. Cyberpunk if your PC can handle it. Fallout 4, maybe some old Tomb Raider if you're interested enough. I do want to play like an older Fallout game. I've never played Tomb Raider either. It'd probably be good. Iconoclast. Game. I'm not a big 2D platformer fan. Sadly. I'm not a big 2D platformer fan. I do like Metroid, but I've never played like Castlevania or anything. Essentially, I think it's super. It's the Batman Arkham series. Oh yeah, I've heard those are really good. Portal is like definitely a need to do as well. I put that down. Portal. Are the Batman games like they're like stupid good, aren't they? Tomorrow, Donkey Kong Country. Those are Nintendo games. We're doing non-Nintendo. We're doing non-Nintendo. Arkham games are good. First two are peak. Okay, so Batman. They have a collection on Steam. Is that fine? I'll just put Arkham 1 and 2. So that I can remember to not play the third one. Though I'm sure y'all will tell me. Right? You're gonna help me, right? Remember? Yeah. You gotta take the super chat. Oh, wait. Leonardo, sorry. Thank you for the super chat first. What about Quake 1 and 2? There's almost no Let's Plays of them and I love them. Maybe? I don't know if I want to play like some older FPS games. I'll have to like look and think about it. Though, if it would be... What the fuck, that's Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Like Half-Life, I do want to play, but I'm very kind of hesitant. Also, Tim, thank you for the biddies. You should check out Bakeru. Oh, it's the Goemon clone. Yeah, I've seen it. I've not heard anybody talking about it. I should look into it. I'm like very hesitant about Oh, Shadow Mortar is the one that has the what's it called system, right? That's the one that has the Nemesis system. Is that a classic game though? It's like more modern, right? Nemesis system, yeah. So I'm wondering, like, should I... Yeah, it's not classic. It's pretty classic. Definitely more modern. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like, some of these might be more modern. I'm trying to think, like, older games. I'm definitely, like, interested in playing older stuff, like Half-Life or Quake or things like that. But I'm just very hesitant because I've seen other VTubers play them. And people just get, like, so genuinely upset watching it. It's like... I don't know if it's like something I'd want to deal with. The kind of people that like come to chat with it, sadly. But I'll think about it. Because like Half-Life has been something I've been asked again and again. And I see people mention Fear. I have played Fear. I have Fear. Those VODs are up on the channel. They're in a playlist. On my channel, you can watch those. But like it'll probably make you upset. Yeah, take a super. Also nominating Dark Messiah Might and Magic for the unmatched first-person story and show combat. He can do some spikes. I think I wishlisted that game because someone else had recommended that a while ago. Did I buy it actually? Because it was on sale for like $2 or something. Very recently. But no, I was sent about that. You love Dark Messiah? I'll put down Dark Messiah. That's the older one. Sorry, you heard my desk drawer because I have a fucking drawer for my keyboard. Dark Messiah, there we go. Yeah, I think it was you who recommended Potion Dweller. Story is crazy. The story is crazy, but is it crazy good? Put older Zelda games on there. I've played all of them. Thank you for the super though. Show me your booty. I feel like I need to write non-Nintendo because I've played pretty much everything. So I want to play non-Nintendo stuff. I need to become cultured. Not. You didn't see me type that wrong. There we go. Not Nintendo. Or wait, actually, let me put it on as a subheader. That'll look better. Okay. There we go. Yay! Okay, let me catch up. Finalizing the super. If you're opening for FPS, Killing Floor 1 and 2. I've seen... I think I have Killing Floor. Don't I have that? I'm like pretty sure I do have it. I've not played it. Oh, Ari was playing it recently. That's like one of those you buy it on Steam sale. 6-player co-op survival horror. Cooperative. Well, I can't do a co-op game. But this is not the OG. What is this? I assume this. No, it is? Okay. This looks very good for 2009. What the hell? It's always on sale. Everything's on sale, man. Kind of for 3 some of this. It's a great game and maybe more off stream. Yeah. I think it might. It looks like it's more something you play with people. Look at, thank you for the tip. You should skip Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, go to Soul Reaver, Legacy of Kain. Okay. I just put Legacy of Kain, but I will specify that specifically. Thank you. There we go. Oh, you're talking about Morrowind. Oh, my bad. Okay. And then... daily basis, you ever played Turok the Dinosaur Hunter? If not, I recommend it. No, I've heard people always talk about Turok, but that's a 64 game, right? So it's kind of like... in a weird... because I guess I could have played it as a kid. Why is it rated M? What happens in Turok? Am I saying that right? What is happening in this game? Why is it rated M? It's gory? You shoot dinosaurs. Violence on dinosaurs? They're not even alive! I would understand, like, if you're committing violence against, like, a lot of blood everywhere. Okay, if it's the blood. I'm looking at, like, screenshots and there's no blood. What the fuck? Look at this guy. Look at this funky little dude. Look at this guy. How can you not want to shoot him? This is like a Battletoads enemy. Look at this guy. What a gooper. He looks silly. Okay, let me keep catch up with Supas. Would y'all want to see Turok? If it's really, like... I mean, I know it's like an older game, so it's not like gonna be super gory. But... I don't know if I want to play something if it's like... you know... if it's got a lot of like... icky going on. Right? If it's too much icky. I didn't mean to move that. Oh, Battle Block. I've actually played Battle Block on stream many years ago. I don't think I played again unless someone really wanted to. I can make you motion sick. Can't be any worse than Fear. It's very chunky blood. Yeah, it's 64 blood. I can put it down. Maybe it'd be like a one-off thing. If y'all say it's a classic. Okay. Lion. Thank you for the super chat. Recommend Valkyrie Profile and Castlevania Symphony in the Night. God tier soundtracks. Sadly, I'm not a fan of 2D platformers or stuff like that, and I'm not going to play any JRPGs. At least on stream. I will gladly play them off stream when I have time, because I love RPGs. But Sadly, they're not great for stream. But I appreciate all of y'all's all of your suggestions. Chess, thank you for the super chat. What about Yakuza or Plants vs Zombies? Plants vs Zombies is kind of like a mobile game, isn't it? Isn't it like an app kind of game? Right? Yakuza, I've played. I'm very familiar with Yakuza. I've been into Yakuza before, like, Kiwami was like... I'm an OG Yakuza head, man. I was here before y'all all were here, so... It's a mobile game. Yeah. It's a PC game, it's on the same... Yeah, but it plays like an app game, isn't it? Like, it's like a tower defense game, basically. Remember Mark Hamill Hajima? I didn't play... I didn't get to experience that. But... I've talked about him talking about that he doesn't even remember doing it. It's tower defense. Dead Rising games. Oh, wait! That's the one where you're the guy in the mall and you're fighting the zombies and... Yeah, the yellow jacket guy. That's Dead Rising 2. And it's like fucking very silly. The fuck, he looks like Michael DeSanta. It looks like fucking GTA 5. I didn't realize. I'd be up to playing Dead Rising. That's a, like, silly game. It's a very silly game. I've watched a friend stream it. Don't play the remakes. Yeah, I think most things I'm gonna play the OGs, because I'm an old head. Yeah, I remember because there was like a store with jelly beans. My friend was like, jelly beans. More jelly beans. And jelly beans. Oh, Ace Combat. I've been interested in Ace Combat because people keep sending me a thing, and I think my brother plays it. But, would it be good for stream? I don't know. I'll put it down and look into it. I know like the story's really good and everything. Like it's like a great series. But I don't know if it's something that would be like good for stream. Yeah. And then Zelda games. Toxic, thank you for the super chat. Duke Nukem or go back and play Wolfenstein. Duke Nukem. Is Duke Nukem good? Because to me, like, you would see Duke... Thank you all so much for super chats. I'm slowly catching up. Thank you. I'm sorry. I remember, like, seeing Duke Nukem fucking everywhere, right? When I was, like, growing up on the internet. But I don't know if it's, like, actually any good. It's a classic. Okay, because it was one of those things where it's like, is this good or is everyone just, like, memeing about it? Duke Nukem 3D is good. Duke 3D is good. Yeah, Balls of Steel was fucking everywhere. Okay, we can put down Duke Nukem 3D. I'm gonna go ahead and put Doom, because that was already planned. That's, like, been planned. And then... also this has also been planned. But I've already talked about it with a friend that is very knowledgeable, so I already have, like, plans for that. Original Duke Nukem might make you motion sick. Yeah, I might not necessarily play, like, the very, very first one. You know? But... also, we put on Nintendo. Should I put... would you consider these retro games? Are these retro games? These are retro games, right? Yeah, okay. Let me put that, because I see people popping stuff in chat that's kind of newer. Retro's like the NES? Oh, honey, you know the Xbox 360? It's 20. Viva Pinata is 20. Have to work because of our holidays. Hope you have a good day. Sorry to hear. Let's see. Silver Dogs, thank you, Supa, for Ace Combat 4 through 7. Put that down. August Hunt, thank you, Supa. May I suggest the first Ghost Recon? It'll probably be a single stream game. It's oddly hard And completely different from other Ghost Recon games. Ghost Recon. Like, I'm familiar with a lot of these. This is the OG. Question is it available? It's on Steam. There's also an issue of because I had a lot of problems trying to get Fear to work. So it's also possible, like, please don't assume that I'm going to play all these games. It is possible that some of these don't make the cut because they just become... Some games are just... It's, like, miserable trying to play them nowadays. And I'm not going to, like, run out and buy, like, a Xbox or something to play. Yeah, Fear was horrible. I had to get, like... I had to, like, edit files and get mods for the fucking subtitles that didn't work. So I had to, like, edit the fucking mod. It was a lot. It was a lot. You researched test out games for streaming them? Yes, I did. Because Fear was working great other than the subtitles when I started it. I always test my stuff. But some games are just... Like, they sell them on Steam, but they're pretty much not playable on modern stuff still. But Ghost Recon. So this is on Steam. Yeah, I see this and I see 2001 for the release date, and I'm a little bit, like, sweating. I feel like just Tom Clancy games in general is, like... You know, but... Great game, aged well. One of the best games ever made. Gun. Got the game in bundle, but it didn't work. Yeah, these people have 50 hours in the game. They'd be gaming. Online man, multiplayer. Would you consider Ghost Recon a classic? I'm looking at it and I don't know if it's something that I would want to stream. See, so another thing is, like, if it's, like, a game for a stream. And it's so hard to find shit because it's showing me the recent stuff. I don't give a shit about the fucking recent garbage Ubisoft games. You know what I would play? Because I have memories of, like, watching my brother play. And being able to play a little bit, but I barely remember playing it like I might add this. Because I have a lot of good memories watching it. It's, like, kind of up there with Oblivion for me, I think. Put that there. Gosh, there's so many. There's so many. Original, just the series, some of them. I don't remember which ones he had. But yeah. Older COD. Yeah, I do want to play the old COD games as well. I want to play the older CODs. Yeah. Okay. Going up with the super. Unfortunately, I suggest Subnautica or Prey. Both are not your type of games. Subnautica's pretty recent. I don't think I can play Subnautica. I think it scared the fuck out of me. Prey. That's also pretty recent. Oh, it's Subnautica but in space? Oh, this looks horrifying. No, I don't like that. I don't like that game. There's an older one? Okay. See, it's, I hate trying to find this stuff. It said 2008? Oh, there we go. The second thing, it's not a good game. Oh, it's 2006. Okay. I can get it on Xbox. I can't look at it because the website is just a giant fucking logo and I can't scroll past it. Is this normal? This is the official Xbox website. Hold up, let me show y'all what I'm seeing. So thank y'all for the supers. I'm catching up as quick as I can. This is the description for the Prey game. And then I just have a giant logo that is, like, stuck at the top. Is this, like, some kind of, like, immersive thing, or... Looks like I think the website's broken for Xbox games. I think they're broken. No. Also, you said Deus Ex, right? I want to play that. I've been watching someone play it right now. I really want to play it. It seems really funny. It's like been mentally on my to play game list because I'm actively watching someone play it, and yeah, it's definitely on my list. Okay, fine. Yuta, take a super chat. Final nomination for me. If you ever need something appropriate for October but not scary at all, Dead Rising's absolute blast. Okay, so you probably said that, and then I came to that conclusion separately. Well, thank you. No comment, Mr. Stu. Thank you for the super chat. Seconding Dark Messiah, but gonna warn that it's a nightmare to run on modern machines. Oh. No. Yeah, I have it wishlisted. Dark Messiah, I have it up there. I can figure it out, maybe. I mean, if the game is available on something that I have, looks like this is just Windows and 360, sadly. Like, if it's available on something that I have, then I can, because I do have like a PS2, at least, and I can, if I can get a game for a decent thing, I can stream it that way. But a lot of these seem like they're PC-only games. Super fair thing is super chat. What about a top-down game like Hades or Transistor? This was probably sent before I specified retro, but I don't know. I'm 3D pilled. Is that bad? I'm 3D pilled. I'm too much of a youngin', I guess. I'm too much of a youngin'. But thank you for the recommendation. I know Hades is like stupid good. I don't think it's the kind of game that I would enjoy, but I know like everybody and their grandma loves that game. Lesianta recommends Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, classic stealth game. Even though it's the third game in the series, the story is self-contained. Yes, and it has soundtrack by Amon Tobin, and it's so fucking good. I should play it. I can put that on the list. Thank you. Actually, I won a giveaway very early in my VTuber career, and I linked for the person that did the music. I linked a song from that game as a what is it? Reference. Yeah, reference. Oh, Cargo, I think is a song. Very, very, very good soundtrack. Very good soundtrack. Oh, River says thank you for the prime. Thank you. Thank you. And then Hammer Soldy. Donate. Okay, yeah, we added funny things. Oh, hello, welcome Raiders. Hi, Miss Lumi. She has mass affected and sexed all aliens. What does this mean, nephew? What does this mean, nephew? You play a Mass Effect? Mass Effect? Well, bang, okay. Thank you, let me shout you out. She is not? Wait, it's not true? Did you or did you not sex the aliens? Welcome, Raiders. Thank you, Miss Lumi, for the raid. I'm sleepy. We're playing nothing. We're talking about games. I'm trying to make a list. My list is getting cut off for some reason. Well, bang, okay. I'm glad y'all know. Also, thank y'all for the things. Let's go. Commander Shepard. UPC is my favorite streamer of the Citadel. Thank you. Thank you for the rate. Let me try to fix this because it's getting like too. Oh my god! You can read that? Can you read this? Okay, there we go. Now I should be able to make it longer. I don't understand how OBS works. But thank you. I should go. I think about that all the time. Mass Effect. I actually just bought. I think I very recently bought the Mass Effect games. Yeah, I bought the Legendary Edition very recently. Those games are fucking silly as hell. Oh my god, the NPCs are goofy as hell. There's some like freaks in that game. They put out Mass Effect. But hello, I'm making a list. Okay, so I only grew up on Nintendo consoles, which I mentioned when I rated Lumi the other day. She's like, Halo, and I'm like, I never played Halo. I'm sorry. I only grew up on Nintendo consoles, so I want to catch up and become cultured. I want to become cultured and play more games. So we're making a list. I've never played Halo. Escape from Tarkov was my very first FPS, and I started playing that in 2020. Otherwise, I had not really played a FPS. I never got to play computer games because I had a Windows XP growing up until I went to college. So, yeah. Yeah. I need to catch up. I need to catch up. Tarkov first FPS. Yeah, it ruined multiplayer games for me. Everything else is kind of shit. But Tarkov also is not great. It has its flaws, but the good parts of it are so good that it makes every other game horrible. It sucks. It sucks. I read deal with Windows 98. I did use Windows 98. I did have that before I had XP. But we just upgrade that. But yeah, it was interesting playing Call of Duty after that. I played Modern Warfare 2022. And you don't have to like reload your mags or like count bullets or like heal. Like it just does it. And that was very interesting. But yeah. Yes. Thank you. Okay, so next we have Isai. Thank you for the Super Shadow Warrior series. Quite vulgar, but comedic. Huh. Rematch the classic 3D realms. Oh my goodness. There's a lot happening here. Did y'all play Shadow Warrior? Looks like there's a remake on Steam. Is the remake any good? Lindo. All of the reviews are not in English. Playing Target's first FPS equivalent of trading under 100 times Earth's gravity. I don't know what's wrong with me. It just happens to me over and over that like I'll try something for the first time and then it happens to be the most like insane thing for that category. I've not really seen any horror movies, and so a few years ago I watched my very first horror movie. And my very first horror movie was Hereditary. And I don't think you should watch that as your first scary movie that you ever seen, because it was I did not have a good time. I didn't have a good time at all. It's a weird one. Did you watch alone? I was physically alone. It was on a Discord watch along. But people weren't like talking. But with the trauma, not really. It was just like, it's a very oppressive movie. It has some very oppressive scenes. And then the few times that they do show like gore, it kind of sits with you because they use it very, very seldomly. But it's a very like, just, I guess not physically oppressive. It does feel physically oppressive. Like there's a reason that that one song is so, I think, well known or like used for stuff, but I don't recommend it as the first one. I did not have a good time, so. J Money, thank you for the bits. Like the Shadow of War games. Those are more recent though, right? Yeah, people have recommended that because the Nemesis system seems really fun, but we are going over retro games. I have a little thing that says not Nintendo or retro. But yeah. Well, thank you. I do want to play it though. Red, thank you for the super chat. Turok Evolution's best Turok game. Fight me. Is that the second one with the little funky guy that I showed? Which one's Turok Evolution? Looks like it's more recent. Is this guy from Evolution? I want to fight this guy. The funky guy's in the first one. This guy's in the first game. This guy's in the first game. I gotta play the first game. Yeah, I need to kill this guy. I have an overwhelming need to kill this man. This guy needs to die. This guy needs to die. We should play it on my N64 so that it glitches out. And one of the dinosaurs is just missing his face and then my 64 crashes. You just want a high five? Oh. Would you high five him? He might have diseases. He might have diseases. So. That does get on. No, that's cartridge tilting. That's cartridge tilting. Wait, why did that alert just come through? What the heck's wrong with this thing? Oh, background I say soup of bloodlust is sleepy. I'm gonna leave him on the screen. Can we leave him here? Can we keep him? Is that okay if I keep him here? I don't know where to put him. I'll put him up there behind my head. Okay, is that acceptable? You like him? Dap him up. Okay, let me see. Boris, thank you for the super chat. Funds for exploding fruits. A few other PS2 titles worth mentioning. I think of our Devil May Cry, Bully, and Klonoa. Oh my god, Bully! I remember seeing that around online back in the day. I like how I just googled Bully and expected the game to come up. Devil May Cry. I'd be up to playing Devil May Cry. That's like a class. Like, that's a classic that is very much like in the online social consciousness, right? I think... Beautiful Joe. I have played it. It's a good game though. Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus is on here. Tenma told me I need to play all those games. So I've already started. I finished Ico. Am I saying that right? Is it Ico or Eco? I was told this before and I forgot. Because I'm stupid. Because I think I was saying Eco because I assumed it was like Japanese, but I think I was told to say it as Ico. Eco? Okay, I feel like I said it that way at first and then it was like, no, I don't remember. Ico. Eco. Ico. Okay, everybody's saying it a different way. Wait, which way is it? I always call it Ico. Okay, well I played that. So then I could play, I could play Shadow of the Colossus next. That'd be the next one. But yes. Null the Void. Oh wait, I added Devil May Cry. Yes. I don't know if I want to play Bully. I don't know if I want to play Bully. It's a silly game, but... I don't know if it's my kind of game. There's a lot going on. I don't know why, but it's making me think about the America's Next Top Model game on the Wii. It's giving America's Next Top Model for some reason. Infamous. I have actually played Infamous. That was one of the few... Infamous was one of the very few games that I was allowed to play on my brother's PS3, or I played without him knowing. Infamous and Saints Row, I think, are the ones that I can remember. Sorry if you heard my jacket scratching on my table. I never played the second one, but I liked it a lot. It was fun. I don't remember if I was allowed to play it or not. I don't know. Sorry, what? If you have an older sibling, I have an older brother, and he got a PS3 for Christmas, and you would think, oh, we get to share it. Like all of our other consoles that we've had. And he was like, no. You can't even make your own profile. Don't touch the PS3. Because he was at that age that he was like that. So... So I did not get... That's part of why we at least had one Sony console in the household. I mean, that's just how it is. That's how it is. That's how older brothers are. But... Brother shared thesis me. See, we shared all the Nintendo consoles. We shared those. But... Yeah, I was the younger sibling. No! But yeah, I remember playing Infamous, and I played... Saints Row 2, 3, and 4. Your brother's PS4 and play Bloodborne? He doesn't have a PS4. He has a PS5 now. He became an Xbox bro after that, but he got a PS5 now because all the Gundam games are on that. And that's like his shit. Got the PS triple. Xbox ain't got no games. Xbox ain't got games. Okay, let me catch up. Oh, before you take a super chat, one last recommendation from me. Dishonored is a good game that can be played stealth, and you can go and play it loud. Not too long, too. Dishonored. I think I've seen Dishonored before. Did y'all consider Dishonored a classic? It has overwhelmingly positive reviews. I think I've seen a bit of this. It's a fun one. If it's like a one-off game too, that'd be good. It's not retro. It's not retro. It's 13 years old. It's a teenager. I regret to inform you, the game is like almost a teenager. Wake up. It came out on Xbox 360, which is a 20-year-old console. And also the PS3, which next year is a 20-year-old console. 20. Okay. Y'all are upset. It's ancient! It's old! Yeah, October 8th, 2012. Yeah, it's almost 13 years old. It's almost 13 years old. I mean, yeah, it is retro. I hate it. I hate that the fucking Wii is retro. I hate that, like I play Wii games, and it's like, I'll look up stuff and it's like retro, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean this thing with like a magic controller that can be waved around? That is a modern technological feat is retro. I don't like it. You chose the words that would hurt me most. 2016 was 100 years ago. You wouldn't believe it, but it's true. You can Google it. Need more WeeTubers. Wii is just hard to do. I've played a few Wii games on stream. What have I played? I did Twilight Princess remake. I did America's Next Top Model on the Wii. Highly recommend. Very good game. The main character is voiced by fucking Rouge the Bat and Omochao. And you get to fight people in it. You get to fight people in the America's Next Top Model game. Very good. So is Dishonored not retro then? Games. Let me read the other games that came out in 2012. Cause then I would say Infamous is not 2012. What do you mean the Telltale Walking Dead came out in 2012? No, I watched people play that on YouTube when it came out. That's not that old. That's not that old. Mass Effect 3 came out that year. Borderlands 2 came out that year. Diablo 3 came out that year. Journey came out that year. Do you want me to keep going? Black Ops 2 came out that year. XCOM came out that year. True. Do you want me to keep going? Please, no more. No. What is the cutoff date for retro then? Are any of these not retro? Maybe it's not retro. I don't know. I'll write it down separately and think about it. Thank you. Daily Basis, thank you, Super Chat. Condemned Criminal Origins is a great game. I don't know if you feel about horror games, so it's really good. I have that on my to-playlist. That might actually be something that I play with Mitzi. I can't play it by myself. I know it's going to scare the shit out of me. But I actually have that, and I've talked about it for years and years. Because I have very... Condemned, Oblivion, and... Well, specifically Condemned too. Oblivion and The Darkness are like specifically games that I have like very visceral memories of watching people play on Justin TV. It's memories of Justin TV. So, specifically Condemned to the bear scene. Like, I remember watching someone play that and him just screaming his head off. Justin TV, yeah! So if it could have been played on Justin TV, maybe it's retro. Maybe it's retro. What do you mean LA Noire is 14 years old? What do you mean it's 14 years old? Yeah, I know The Walking Dead came out on PS3. Is Justin TV retro? Oh god, it is. I do want to play LA Noire. I don't think of it as like a retro game. Because it's very like unique and weird. I do want to just play it because it's a fucking bizarre, silly game. That's like something I play with Mitzi, honestly. It makes me think of like... It doesn't have the writing of a David Cage game, but it reminds me of... Also, Allspark, thank you for the 1 year. Thank you. Let's go. Yippee! Okay. Let me keep catch up. I'm sorry, I'm so behind. Can I stop catching my check on my desk? I'd be up to playing Condemned, but I don't think I'm gonna put on this list because I can't play it by myself. I would have to play that, like, with a friend visiting. Because it would scare me. I'm a baby, okay? I can't do scary games. It scared me. It hurt. Sorry, hiccup. Oh, Silver Dog saying the super chat. For a lot of these older games, PC Gaming Wiki is a godsend. Yeah, I think that's what I use for Fear. I use that for Fear. Any kind of stuff like that. Same with like if you're like emulating stuff, like the Dolphin Wiki is so fucking helpful and awesome. But yes. Oh yeah, because some of the Fear. Wait, I remember talking about it because someone. Wait, I need to show y'all where I had to get some of the Fear mods. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it. No. Because Fear is like such a common thing. I had to go to this like website that had like it looked like the website came out in like 1996. And it had like clip art on it and it was just very like old. Well, let me see if I can find it. The image. Why is I search why is Twitter showing me K-pop people? What does that even have to do with Fear? Who are these people that is showing me? Where did I play Fear? Fear. Yeah, I can't find it. I wish I could because it was like early internet 3D models of like Egyptians. Like it was like a pharaoh and stuff like that. And I had to download like a DLL file from that website. And I was like, I think I'm gonna get like my bank information stolen trying to play this game. Any chance for Bioshock? I got with Bioshock on the list. I don't even think about that as... See, that's like categorized with like the FPS category in my head. I don't know if I like consider the same thing. But yeah. Okay, Nocturnal, thank you, super chat. FYI, DXR Vulcan helps a lot in older games. Yeah, there's a lot of resources online at least, but some games it's just like they want you to get... Like, I'm not gonna like get a virtual machine to play an older game. Not gonna go that far, but Toxic, thank you for super chat. Thank you for reminding me that the console I had in college, Xbox 360, is now considered retro. It's 20 years old. Your Xbox 360 is almost 20 years old. Your Xbox 360 can almost drink in the United States. Just want you to know. Yeah, Kevin, thank you for the super chat. Fallout 3 in New Vegas. I actually want to play the OG Fallout games. Because I've watched a friend play. And it looks really funny. I can't stop thinking about the characters. The fucking jump scare of their faces. Yeah, the talking heads, man. I can't stop thinking about them. I don't know if it'd be something that I'd like complete because it's kind of hellish, but I wanna play it. It's funny. It's funny. Yeah, the OGs, the OGs. So Fallout definitely on the list. See, it's like it's hard to like think of these because I'm like, okay, what retro game should I play? And I'm trying to think of like niche stuff instead of like very obvious, like BioShock, Fallout, like very obvious, like big ones, you know. But yeah, thank you. Hammer Solity, take a super chat. For old as hell games, GOG versions come with patches. They're playable in modern systems. Also, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I like how you put VTMB. But I knew what that was because I am friends with Miss Yoro. This game has such an insane cult following. Is it a classic? Like it... Well, I guess it is because it has an insane cult following. But I don't know how many people played it. But I'd be up to playing it. Is it a pain in the ass to play though? I actually got sponsored to play the Battle Royale a couple years ago. I got sponsored to play the Battle Royale that they made instead of a new game in the series. I'll play Vampire the Masquerade. Miss Yoro would probably really like that. One of my longtime VTuber friends, like, I think we've been mutuals for almost 5 years now. Yoro Yo-Yo, the Dictator VTuber, is a huge Vampire Masquerade fan. So, I have heard much about it over the years. So I'd like to play it. They made a battle royale. It was Vampire the Masquerade Blood Hunt. And the multiplayer, like, just open lobbies for fighting was fun. The battle royale itself, not a big fan, personally. But it was fun. I liked meleeing people. It was silly. But thank you, Hammer. Good luck in the super chat. Would you consider the Crysis games old enough to qualify? First one came out in 2007. Yeah, Crysis is retro now. Don't know if my PC could run it though. Should we play Crysis? Oh, there's a remastered. I don't know if I want to play remastered games, man. You probably can't even buy the original anymore, right? They remaster all of them. Are the remasters any good? Was Okami on the potential list? I've actually played Okami like 3 or 4 times. I do want to replay it again though before the new one comes out. Hello, Konami. I love Okami. I love Ami. I have her Nindoroid actually. I don't think the OGs are on here. No, I don't see them on Steam. Are they on GOG? Crysis. This... I think GOG has the original, it looks like. Yeah, 2007. It's 20 bucks. This doesn't look like it's the remaster. Nope. Okay, so it's available. Would y'all want to play that? You buy it on bundle with Warhead. Why can't you just buy it? You can't get like the OG Metro anymore either on Steam. I hate when they do stuff like that. I mean, if GOG has like patches and stuff that makes things like run better anyway, then, you know, maybe better if I got it on there anyway. Kind of a weird trend. It's annoying! Stop it! Urgh. Urgh. The remaster sucks all the atmosphere. For Metro or Crysis? A little better? Okay. Let me... We can add Crysis. I feel like it's like a meme at this... Well, it's obviously a meme, but... It has to go on because of that. I didn't put a space. Pain. This is getting really long. This is a long list. I'm gonna be playing for years. I'm gonna be stuck streaming. Not stuck streaming. I like streaming, but I will be streaming for a billion years. Let's see. Da-da-da. Check that. Okay, make sure I wasn't missing something on that side. I'm 30 minutes behind on supers. No! Okay, Silver Dog, say a super chat. System Shock. Remake original Sri Lanka BIOS and System Shock 2. I've heard of System Shock. It's $40. Why is a game from 1994? This is 2023, but it's like a remaster, not a remake. Oh, it's a remake. It doesn't look like. Why is this $40? Why is it $40? Can I play the OG? Enhanced edition. This is $10. Oh, you say to play the remake. Never mind. I read what you said and then I completely forgot immediately because I'm stupid. Thank you. Would y'all consider this a classic? Is this like, what is it called? Cultural relevance, right? Originals are like $10. The remake was great. It's a classic. Okay. We can put it down. No, not Crisis again. See, I don't know if like some of these actually are. It's just like people want. Chris, thank you for the super. You say I keep seeing people mention it. I'm not playing any JRPGs on stream. I don't really want to play any JRPGs on stream. Which I know that's more of like an in-between kind of game, but like it's not like fully like turn-based RPG or whatever, but it's... I don't think it's a game I want to play on stream. Also, this one's from 2016. They're 100% hack and slash. The older ones are? The older ones look like they're RPGs. I don't really know why you wouldn't, but it's also totally fine. Because people want you to play JRPGs. They like the idea of watching JRPGs, but they don't do it. There's a lot of times people will say like they want to like watch or like see something played, but they won't actually come watch it. Or they'll watch like 1 or 2 streams, and then now I feel indebted to finish the series because I don't like leaving things unfinished. And then I have to do 40 more streams to finish the story. And like nobody's watching it. And then I'm wasting like a lot of time. Because streaming is also my job, so... yeah. It's rough. It's rough. That's how I feel about Marwin. Love to watch. It's not good streaming content. I think for more open games like that, like Oblivion, I think technically is not a super great game, but I try to play it in a way that is insanity. I try to be like fucking a menace in that game because I think it makes it more fun. It's more interesting than just playing it. Rico, the super chat. Who's the following Princess Maker? Thank you. I think I've seen that. Pakistan National, thank you super chat. Check out Beyond Citadel on Steam. The progress reminds of you. It's overwhelmingly positive. Oh, I've been told about this over and over. People's like, oh, purple hair. This is like a new game though. But thank you. Florida, thank you 5 for the super chat. I meant Prey 2017. I love it. The recent one. Scary. If I had someone to sit with me, maybe. I will pay the super chat. Really old ones to know. Battalion Wars 2 for the Wii was amazing. Look up the cutscenes if you want. Did we get submitted? Yeah, I remember, Mossy Burger, one of my model, I guess he's technically a mama because he did the art. Well, he did the art in the ranking of one of my models. Submitted a song from this for one of my music streams, and I was like very surprised. Like looking at the box art, I was very surprised how much like effort was put into this game because it looks like a shovelware game, but it's definitely not. Yee, thank you. Midnight, thank you for the re-membership for 2 months. Midnight celebrates, recommend the OG Modern Warfare Trilogy and Black Ops. They aren't super long. I can put COD on there. I plan on doing that anyway. Okay. Thank you. Jump, thank you for the super chat. Want to add Borderlands to the mix. Is Borderlands retro? Is Borderlands like a classic older game? No, I don't care about the fucking movie. Google. Please, have mercy on me. Is it? It's old, kinda? 2009. I feel like if I play Borderlands, I'm gonna want to play it with someone. I think that's something I would save as a collab game. Honestly. It's old, but it sucks. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't... Like... You have to co-op it, otherwise it slogs. I was gonna say, oh my god, what happened? Uh-oh. Oh, it has really bad recent reviews. They changed their end-user license agreements. Oh, wait. Is this the one that had the insane shit where they're like... Take-Two and 2K Games has updated... Yeah, didn't they do some insane shit? With their, like, privacy stuff recently? Like, they're, like, straight up just tracking people, like, hardcore. I already own the games on Steam, so it's, like, I've already given money. Yeah, it's take... Yeah, no. I don't want to install that. I don't want to install spyware. I don't want to install spyware. It's like bad. It's bad. And yeah, you can be banned for using mods and stuff. It's like really bad. It's really bad. If you have any Take-Two games, you should look into like how much they're tracking stuff. Yeah, tracking your physical address. Apparently. JJ signifies $5 super. Titanfall 2. I was maybe we'll talk about Titanfall. This is 2016 though. I would say it's retro. Isn't it more for the multiplayer? The campaign is fun, Titanfall 2 great. But it's not, if we're not including like if we're not including stuff that's like 2015, then I can't include that, you know? Yeah, I think 2010 is like our cutoff that we've had, right? Yeah, it's that recent. Chess Rockwell, thank you for the super chat. Assassin's Creed or BioShock? We got BioShock. I'm not really interested in playing Assassin's Creed. Honestly, I've watched like my brother play some of them like way over the years, and they're kind of just... I think it's fun to play, but it's like boring as hell to watch. I think they're boring as hell to watch. But I'm gonna play Raven's Cry. We're gonna play Raven's Cry. They're boring to watch, they're boring to play. Yeah, I'm gonna play Raven's Cry. That's our Assassin's Creed game. I have it wishlist. I think I'm waiting for it to go on sale. Unless I already bought it and I forgot. K-Stick, thank you for the super chat. Your taste in games makes you the ultimate gamer waifu. This is not my taste in games. This is y'all's recommendations. So that means you're gay for chat. Why are you gay? Thank you. President J, thank you for super chat. Control our ego, knows how to play it. It's rarely streamed, I think it was stream y'all. Since the obstacle, you have a ton of flex about how to get around it. I've never heard of this. This came out 3 years ago. Sounds interesting though. I will bookmark that to look at later, because that does sound interesting. Thank you. Well, I never think of super chat. Sorry, I misunderstood. I thought you were splitting lists by retro and not retro at some point. Oh, yeah. I thought because whenever I've like asked what games to play, people have always said like OG Halo, OG Doom, this or that. So I thought it'd be kind of clear coming in that it'd be like older stuff, but I guess I should have like fully. Also, sorry I cannot like keep up as well with chats right now. It's just my super chat backlog is so long. I am really sorry. I am reading your stuff though. See a good hint. good bit of stuff. God Hand would be great. Isn't Timma playing that this week? I think Tim is playing that. Azul Master, thank you for the membership. Resident Evils 1 through 3. If you check the remake, the OGs are peak. I'm not really interested in playing Resident Evil. I don't think I'll play any more Resident Evil games. But thank you. I wouldn't want to play the OG. I don't think I could deal with the tank controls. I get scared enough playing it that I think if I had to deal with tank controls, I would be miserable. Ugh. Scary. But thank you. Spacklebox, thank you for super chat. Dynasty Warriors 3 is great for mindless hack and slash fun. Hilariously dad dub. Thank you. Daily Basis, thank you for super chat. Original Killzone on PS2 is great. Oh, I know of Killzone. Is that... I only know about people playing it for multiplayer. Though. I can't... Can you even fucking buy it? It's like, I hate searching games. Oh, you cannot buy it. It's like fucking nowhere. Not for a decent price, at least. It's like 90 bucks. It's 170 bucks. There's one for 10 bucks. But is it the game? Or is it just the manual? Well, the thing is, these are probably like full... Here's a refurbished one for 20. Play a PS Plus. I don't have a PlayStation. I don't own a PlayStation. Why can't they put stuff on PC? And I guess I could like do other things, but 10 stars, thank you super chat. Any interest in Armored Core? AC6 is my favorite game. I have AC6. I do want to play it. I think I'm gonna play it off stream though. I think that's just gonna be something I'm gonna play. Thank you. Random Channel, thank you for the super chat. Completely random, but Star Wars Jedi Power Battles on PS1. Absolute blast the game, even if you don't like Star Wars. I played a lot of Star Wars games growing up, so it's not too unfamiliar to me. What is this? This looks like... Is this just a multiplayer game? Fast and Furious lightsaber action game. I can't tell what kind of game this is. Single player, split screen co-op. Side-scrolling arcade action. If I do any Star Wars games, it'll probably be like a themed Star Wars like week or something, I think. I think it'd be something like that. So those might be safe for like a separate thing. But thank you. Naka, thank you for the membership for 17 months. System Shock 2 is all-time PC classic. Can open join your sexy play. Thank you. Gameplay you will... I'm reading so fast. Sorry, I need to slow down. You end up joining Deus Ex gameplay. You'll enjoy that one for sure. Right, thank you for the super chat. You can play as a little raptor in Turok Evolution MP. If you collect 5 speed boost tokens, you become impossible to hit. Fun stuff. That's some odd job behavior. Thank you. Spacklebox, thank you for the super chat. Forgot if you remember this... If you mentioned this before, have you played Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2? No, I have not. I've only ever played, Outcast. But I would probably like to play the whole series eventually. I was like, Campbell, I think it was where the don't know. Prince of Persia stands the time. Oh yeah, aren't the Prince of Persia games like classics? Are they like Tomb Raider games? I've always like considered them in my head like Tomb Raider. Which I'll say those are classic games. PS3 game. Or PS2. Oh, 2003. I don't like that. Okay, I'll put Prince of Persia. It's great. They're action platformers. Kind of like Tomb Raider, definite classics. Should I play Tomb Raider? Is Tomb Raider also gonna go on it? Found GOG for cheap. I need to go on there. Tomb Raider's decent. Might as well, yeah. Yes. Because there's some of these that are like odd one due to the tank control. It's like... Some of these are considered like classics, obviously, but like no one wants to play them nowadays, you know what I mean? Classic remakes would be good for avoiding tank controls too. Okay, I'll have to look into that. Tomb Raider didn't age that well. See, that's what I'm worried about, if it's like gonna be like kind of frustrating. But that's something I can look into. It's a well-known series. It's a well-known series. And if it's like frustrating enough, I just won't play it. Tomb Raider has very rough controls. Prince of Persia's aged very well. Might lean more towards that then. I just know Tomb Raider is like very much like inspired a lot of other games, right? I need to become cultured. I thank you for the super chat. Yes, Shadows of the Dam, Blood 1997. I think I've heard of Shadows of the Dam. Action adventure, road trip through hell. This looks silly. It's made me think of Deadly Premonition for some reason. Oh, it's Suda worked on it. That's why it's fucking silly as hell. I really want to play Killer 7 on stream, but I don't know if it would be good. But oh my fucking god, that game, if you've not ever experienced it. If you've never experienced Killer 7. I love Suda. Like, No More Heroes is gonna happen eventually. No More Heroes is gonna happen eventually. Yeah, I love Suda51. Might be risky on stream. Why do you think it's risky? I mean, risky. I'll just put it down, remember. It's just... Maybe it's something I could play and make a video out of instead that you can watch. It's just... It's something, man. Umbrella for the super chat. I mean, the Wii U is like 13 years old this year. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Please, I beg of you. You're hurting me. Popstar King, thank you for the super chat. You should try Prototype since you played Infamous. They're heavily compared back in the day. I like them both a lot. Prototype. Have y'all played Prototype? Oh, I remember this box art. I know nothing about this game, but I remember seeing this box art. Prototype's a lot of fun. It's a screw-around action game. Wow, that's so 2000s. Dude, look how 2000s it is. It's an AVIF file. I'm gonna fucking kill somebody. Hold on. I'm gonna change this playlist because we've been hearing these same songs for a while. Look how 2000s this is. Wow. It's like Hulk Smash, but small person. Yeah, it's so 2000s. It's so edgy. I like the Goa music. I do too, but I've just been going over again and again. It's so cool. Was it good? Was it a good game? Was it fun? Do you think it'd be fun for stream? This looks silly as hell. It was a lot of fun. Be fun to feel streams, very edgy, but leans hard into it. Oh, even the Hulk developers made it. Fun, but don't expect much from story. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. The list is getting so long. And I'm still 30 minutes behind. No! Crazy Red, thank you for the super chat. Max Payne 1 and 2 are classic and worth paying. I don't know why, but I get Max Payne mixed up with the other game where the guy like is cursing 24/7. You like Max Payne? Is that the fucking model just kills me, dude. Smug ass. It's a classic. Okay, we'll add it. We'll add it. Okay. Yeah, I think I see what chat. Xbox 360 is in retro. I'm pretty sure they only made games for Nintendo. Thank you. hate that. Yeah, Scarface! Yeah, thank you! I was thinking of fucking Scarface. That game. I don't know why I get it mixed up with fucking Max Payne. Have y'all ever seen the Scarface game? It is... It is... Where's the fucking cutscene where the guy like walks away? Okay, I need to show y'all this. I need to show y'all this. I need to show y'all this. Please. It's so good. It's so fucking stupid. What's the first unstable game I played? Not janky. It just exits whenever the dog sneezes. Tarkov. Tarkov. Wait 30 minutes to get into a match. Don't get to play it all for like a 4-hour stream. I will say it's been funny. It's been kind of funny because I've not done like super long streams in a long time. And people aren't used to streamers playing games for a long time, but it's been kind of funny. Like I'm doing the Dark Souls streams where I'm going for like 8 or 9 hours. And people are like you'll comment like, oh my god, it's so long. Because I used to stream when I played Tarkov. My longest streams were I went for 23 hours, 19 hours, 19 hours, 18 hours, 16 hours, 15 hours, 15 hours, 14 hours, 14 hours, 13, 13, 13, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11, 10, 10. Like I streamed actually my number, one of the numbers from the ARG for I don't think it was the iPod. It was the 4-digit number, was 1517. That's the amount of hours that I've streamed Tarkov. Because we were trying to think of like random numbers. So I had like looked at like my like Twitch stats. So me streaming for a long time, if I'm like really into something, is not very like unfamiliar to me. But I think it's very endearing. It's endearing to me how like worried people get sometimes, and I'm just like la 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 la. Okay, I'm gonna play the cutscene.
Die already, you fuck! Die, motherfucker, die! You will be fucking sorry.
Wait, let me not make it full screen before I get in trouble. Like, what the fuck is this game?
What? You fucking missed me, bitch!
Fuck
It
me.
comes back.
Die! Come on! Die, motherfucker! Come on, cocksucker! Come on! Come on! Die! Die, motherfucker! Oh, piece of shit!
Like, what
You
the
fuck!
Yeah, I get that mixed up with Max Payne. I don't know why. I don't know why I do. It just happens. You miss me, mother. Yeah. That's Scarface. That's Scarface. I feel like if I play that game, I would get marked by YouTube for how many curse words there are. But yes. Uvaki, thank you super chat. The iPhone was released in 2007, which means there are people born after the iPhone who can vote. That doesn't mean anything to me because I didn't have an iPhone when it came out. Yay! I hope it makes y'all feel old though. Hee. Jim Dave, thank you super chat. We're talking classic PS3 games. Gotta be Resistance, Fall of Man as a PS3 kid. That was my Halo. Have y'all played Resistance, Fall of Man? Why am I saying like that? Fall of Man? No, that was not Al Pacino. Ooh, that... Oh, this looks scary. This looks kind of scary for me. Also, same thing, we get Soda Master Slash. Thank you. Pretty fun FPS. Remember liking 1 and 2. You probably scream a lot. I just see this thing. I don't like this thing. See, this guy is... He's kind of spooky looking, but he's silly. This guy is not silly. He's just scary. He's kind of scary. Yeah, but you can shoot it. Yeah, but I don't... Look at where they are. They're in like a creepy Resident Evil. They're in Resident Evil 1. They're in the lab with the sharks in Resident Evil 1. Kind of looks like a she-goth a little bit. Looks happy to see. Yeah, he's coming in for a high five, he said. There's a guy getting bitch slapped by one. Turok 2 would scare you. It scared me as a kid. Well, then I won't play Turok. I will add Resistance to the list. But it looks kind of scary. It's kind of scary. Good luck, thank you, Super Chat. LA Noir is 14 years old. Yeah, I want to play that. That's been on the list for a while. Thank you. Yuda says, thank you for the Super Chat. If you don't really like an old Fallout, highly recommend Arcanum of Steamworks and Magic Obscura. Thank you. You might have to remind me about that when we get to it. Thank you. Daily Basis, thank you, Super Chat. What about the Oddworld series, Abe's Odyssey? I remember seeing Oddworld around, but I never knew anyone who played it. I never knew anyone who played this. It's a 2D platformer. Like, I always would see people talking about it. Yeah, I wouldn't play a 2D platformer. Sorry, I'm not a 2D platformer fan. Thank you for the recommendation. Sunny, thank you for the membership. Thank you. Kosta, thank you for the super chat. League of Legends, no. Toast Engineer, thank you for the super chat. The OG Marathon trilogy from '94 are historically relevant. Just the first FPS is literally the camera with the mouse. Free on Steam. Take a look. Free? No, I don't want the new one. Classic Marathon. It's in the little thing. I'll think about... I don't know if I want to play... Let's up to the hype. You see Bone. Is it good? Is it like actually enjoyable to play, or is it like being recommended because it's like significant? It's good. Marathon 1 can be a labyrinth, but they're good. Very long pop the lore. Yeah, I know that people like it for the lore because I have a friend that's really into the lore of the games. It's good, not good. Thought it was good. Old or good. McDonald's discount, play Quake. I have heard of Destroy All Humans. It seems like something that would be fun. Why is Von Karma in my chat? What the hell? Aren't you supposed to be in jail? Was it Marathon a Mac game? Maybe. Apparently it's on Steam now. I'll add it. We'll put Marathon down. Kristen, thank you for the super chat. Tekken 8. That's very recent. Thank you, though. I'm not into fighting games. Thank you for the super, though. Joseph Burton, thank you for the super chat. You should shout out Clive Barker's Undying or American McGee's Alice. Both are pretty unique and fun EA games from the early 2000s. Isn't Alice the game that's like hundreds of dollars? Or am I thinking of a different game? No, I'm thinking of something else. Oh, no, the OG is very expensive. This is a very expensive game. Holy moly. If you want Madness Returns, it's not expensive. I've seen it around. Like, I know of it. What is it? Action, adventure, dark fantasy. Third-person shooter? Alice is a third-person shooter? It's abandonware. Is Google confused? Alice 1 is basically abandonware. Just steal it. I've only seen pics of those games. They look eerie. Yeah, it's very... I don't know if it's my kind of game looking at it. But I've always, like, seen it around. Maybe if we're a different kind of VTuber. Just kind of... unsettling. I'm a big baby. Spy 1, the original, Doom 1, 2 dimes. Tom, and think of a super Pokemon Emerald. No Nintendo games. No Nintendo games. I've played them. I've played them. Thank you. Walker, I think the super chat. You're gonna try to play Hitman games. Sorry, I'm reading too fast. Are you gonna try to play Hitman games? I have all of them. I've had them for a long time. I've been meaning to play them. Would you consider Hitman like a classic? I guess I should just put on the list, because there's some fucking old ones. Tim Burton-esque. Yeah, I've never been a Tim Burton fan. I've never, ever, ever been a Tim Burton fan. I'm just not one of those kids. I do want to play Hitman. It seems very silly. But yes, Kristen, thank you for super chat. What about SmackDown versus Raw 2006? I don't... I'm sure it's fun. Maybe not... Maybe not for a stream game, though. But thank you. I'm a soldier. Thank you for super chat. Any interest in old MechWarrior games? Never go wrong with any of them from 2 onwards. Talented mech sim games. They're abandonware for now. MechWarrior. I feel like I've heard people talk about it, but... I'm not sure. Have y'all played the MechWarrior games? Y'all like these? Vehicle simulation. I don't know if it looks like something that'd be good for stream. Some of these are gonna be probably vetoed because I don't know if they'd be good for stream. But... Nightmare Before Christmas. I've never seen Nightmare Before Christmas. I've never seen it. I've not watched like a lot of movies. Not watched a lot of movies. I've never like properly seen The Lion King. Like we just didn't have those movies in our house. I've not seen a lot of Disney stuff. I've seen like Snow White and like bits of Cinderella. I don't think I've seen like any other Disney movies really. This is what it is. We had Powerpuff Girls and Power Rangers and Pokemon and stuff like that. I didn't watch a lot of stuff. See, I didn't play a lot of games. I didn't watch a lot of stuff. I wasn't really like we weren't like a watch household. We would play games. Like if the kids need to be entertained, then we play video games. Yeah. Just a birthday with super chat. You should try Shadow Man Great Remaster. I remember I have a it's probably here. I remember specifically Shadow Man because there's a issue of Nintendo Power that has Jet Force Gemini on the cover, and there was like a 10-page feature on Shadow Man, if I recall, inside of it. And I remember seeing it as a kid, and I was like, this is dark and scary. I was like, this is scary. I don't like this. There's like something interesting or unique about the game, right? Like, isn't the game was like the first to do something, wasn't it? Like there was something about the game that was like kind of interesting about it, but it freaked me out as a kid. It freaked me out as a kid. Yeah, Force Gemini. Yeah, I have that game still. Mask of Ice, thank you super chat. Doll's Nest is a Souls-like / Armored Core game. Doll's Nest. This came out 3 days ago. It looks very blurry. If you could try out the motion blur, this might be interesting. Yeah, it does look very like Armored Core inspired. Well, thank you for the super. I don't know if it'll go on my classics list, though. But thank you. Lamb Chop, thank you for the super chat. Gears of War 1 is on the PC. I don't know if I like... Is that one of the games where I'd want to play it with someone? I feel like some of these I feel like I... You could, but you don't have to. Yeah, I feel like that's one of the things that I wouldn't want to play by myself. Like, everyone's memories of Gears. See, even Halo, I'm kind of like on edge about playing by myself because I've always, like, everybody's memories with, like, Gears, Borderlands, or Halo is them playing with their friends. And it's like, I kind of want to try to have, like the kind of same experience that y'all had as kids. So, Halo Solo is good. Okay, maybe I can play Halo just by itself, but, like, some of the other games, I've only done Halo co-op. Halo's so good solo. Okay, I won't worry about Halo then. Play it solo first and co-op. But I always heard Gears of War was like something you should play with people. And yeah, Borderlands. I don't know anyone that's played Borderlands solo and had a good time. Pace, I think it's super chat. Honestly surprised people that knew about Battalion Wars 2 really thought... Oh, honestly really surprised that people know about Battalion Wars 2. Really thought that was a fever dream of a game. Yeah, Mossy, I mentioned it. That's why I was surprised to see it again. Kristen, thank you for super chat. Play SmackDown, here come the pain. I've never played a WWE game. I think it'd be really fun for the sake of, like, making other phase girls in it and then, like, what? Like, letting the computers fight and commentating. That seems fun. But, yeah. Liquid, thank you for the super chat. I recommend Psychonauts 1 100 times over. I've always heard... I think Psychonauts is probably a perfect... That's like a perfect thing to recommend to me. I've always heard great things about it, and it's something that looks like it's up my alley. So I'm definitely gonna put that on there. I've always heard, like, people love Psychonauts, but it also looks like something that I would regularly stream anyway. I've been interested in it. Thank you. Wasn't there supposed to be another one coming out? What happened? Did it ever come out? Oh, it was 2021. Jesus. Oh my god, time's going so fast. It came out and it's amazing. Yay! Yay! I'm so happy. A sequel in the modern day that was, like, good. Yay! Double Fine has issues. What, like, what, with their license agreement or something? Is there, like, issues with their, like, are they tracking or, like, weird DRM stuff? Just how they do things. If it has to do with company stuff, I don't really care enough, depending on what it is. Because, like, some people's... Like, I can separate the art from the artist to an extent. But... Do you ever play Spore? I think Spore is fun for, like, the first hour or two. And then it's, like... You know, overpromise, underdeliver. Oh, well, I don't see how that's relevant at all to me playing the game. I don't see how that's relevant to me playing the game. You're talking, like someone at the company, like, raped somebody or something, so I shouldn't play it. So I'm like, what happened? Like, someone drinking, like, breast milk? Like, what's going on? When people say something that's like, oh, you shouldn't play this game, it's usually because, like, oh, yeah, it's because their CEO, like, owns child soldiers in Africa and, like, kills people for fun. And then it's like, I look at what, like, the actual, like, drama is, and it's like, they had a disagreement. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. Blizzard move, yeah. So I don't ever know. Like, I only care about, like, I don't know, call me consumer, whatever. I only care about not giving money to a company if they're, like, doing some crazy shit like that, or, like, they're, like, tracking your home address through whatever DRM shit that they're using. But yeah, no, I don't know anything about the developer. Yeah, you worded it so ominously. I was like, what do they do? Like, should I not download it? Is it spyware? I have played Katamari. I like Katamari. I don't think it's a stream game, sadly. Evan, thank you for super chat. You should try Conquer's Bad Fur Day or Talk in the Power of Juju. I remember this guy because I would see him on ads and I fucking hated him. His fucking face just pissed me off. I hate this guy. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is. I just remember seeing him as a kid. And it's something, it just made me mad. I don't know why. Yeah, I hate his little smug self. It was probably like in like ads in Nintendo Power or something. I just remember seeing him and I was like, I hate this guy. This guy needs to die. His smug aura, it mocks us. True? DreamWorks smirk. But thank you for Silva. I don't know if I want to play Conquer. I think Conquer's too vulgar for me. I think Conquer's just like, Conquer's okay sometimes. Some of the jokes just go like really kind of beyond like what I'm like, not that it discomforts me, but it's just like, it's just like, I don't know. Fur Day too risky on stream? You can stream Fur Day fine, man. You can stream Fur Day fine. Can you do your thing, Super? Attack co-op game is perfect for a collab game. I didn't know there was a co-op game. I just thought there was one game. He had a TV show? Wait, you're telling me this... Where is he? This guy had a TV show? He did? On Nickelodeon? How? Who is he? What? Who owns this guy? Power of Juju. It's a 2003 platform game. TV series, what the fuck? It aired 4 years later? 2007 to 2009. Huh. Wow, this was the very second CGI Nick series after Jimmy Neutron. This was the second ever CGI, like 3D CGI show they ever did. That's crazy. I've never seen this guy in my life other than like hating him as a kid in the little ads. What the heck? Created by John Blackburn, CEO of Avalanche, who conceived the idea in 1995 and pitched in 1998. That's crazy. Developed by Avalanche under Nickelodeon, published by THQ. That is interesting. What the heck? Why did he get all this stuff? Why am I stuttering? I'll drink some water. What the fuck? My AI program's glitching. Sorry. He's that dude. He's just crazy. Tak was popular. Was he popular? I never saw him other than in the magazine. Huh. They want to be the next big thing? They thought he was gonna be... What was like the big... Like, I'm trying to think like what would have been comparable back then. 2 was really good. 3 was good and funny. Are y'all telling me that I need to play Tak? They're just average platformers. He had a lot of advertisement push for him. So you're telling me that Tak was an industry plant? Toys R Us ads. Yeah, I just remember seeing ads of this dude. He's an industry plant. He's trying to sell us something, man. I don't know. Like Bubsy. Yeah, he's like Bubsy. What the heck? Okay, let me catch up. I'm sorry. Toxic thing soup, but how about destroy all humans? I'm interested in it. I don't know if it'd be good for stream. Maybe. It's been on my list for a bit. Thank you. Local Platinum, thank you for the super chat. Anarchy Reigns is a fun platinum story beat 'em up. From 2012. Not quite as old. Oh, I remember seeing this. I like how all the pictures on Google when I search it is like either this guy's boobs or this woman's butt. It's one of the two. This looks very silly. Does it have a silly story? Has good music. I feel like it's gotta have a silly story. Notable for featuring Jack from Mad World and Bayonetta. NCG, thank you for super. Look up Donkey Kong cartoon, do many memes. Oh yeah, I'm super aware. I've done karaoke. I've done karaoke to some of the songs on the Donkey Kong cartoon. Did you know that there's a French television show, like a variety French television show, that somehow got the license to use Donkey Kong? And they did some very bizarre things that I can only assume Nintendo had no clue they were doing. You should look it up. The French Donkey Kong Country. They got licensing for the same models and everything from the cartoon. It is very bizarre. They have scenes where like I think it's like Funky Kong is driving and then starts talking about how shit at driving women drivers are, and like is yelling at another woman like this woman driving, and then they show like beheaded Kremlings and stuff like that. It's like you could tell Nintendo had no clue. You can tell Nintendo had no clue. Look it up. It's so funny. It's so funny. And David, thank you for super chat. Eepy dropping in at work to say hi. Hi, thank you. Mofo, thank you for the super. Add Gotcha Force from a Nintendo GameCube to your list. His favorite offline video game of all time. I'm very old. Okay, don't say that your favorite game is a GameCube game and then call yourself very old. That hurts me. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's very offensive. I don't like that. I'm gonna move on. The potato chip, thank you for the membership. Thank you. Tom, I think a super chat. Titanfall 2 has a wonderful campaign. I think Titanfall was mentioned, but it's kind of more recent. Yeah, Titanfall 2 is not even 10 years old. So I wouldn't consider it like for retro. Thank you. TKP, thank you for the super chat. Wait, all the Ace Combat series? So I'm just putting the names of most of these, like the series overall. And I might play like the first or second game, or like a specific game or a remake if it's recommended. But I'm not gonna play through like the whole thing. Yeah. Thank you. Hell, thank you super chat. Jet Force Gemini, Drakengard, Eepy's Great Adventure, Xenosaga, Ninja Gaiden. Thank you. Ninja Gaiden is kind of hell, isn't it? I played Jet Force Gemini. Drakengard is like fucking miserable to play, isn't it? Isn't that game like also like, I know it's really good because it's like, you know, near, but and I have two friends that are insanely insane, like they're like life partially revolves around it, but I've always heard even from them that you should never play the game, so I don't think I will. And I love Xenosaga. I played all of them. I own 3 copies of the first Xenosaga game. It just happened. Life just happens that way. Thank you. Pop Darking, thank you for super chat. One last suggestion would be Lost Planet. Put a lot of time into it, and its sequel is fantastic as well. Lost Planet. I don't know if I've heard of Lost Planet. Oh, I've seen this box art before, actually. Are y'all familiar with Lost Planet? We need to go back to the 2000s of destroying aliens. That's why Helldivers did so well. Because we want to blow up aliens. It's a genetic predisposition. Lost Planet is great, especially 2. Was an interesting game when it came out. 2 I've heard is better, but it has games for Windows. So they pulled it from the store. Wish it was playable on PC. Movie Independence Day. Lost Planet 2 is good, but it's like abandonware or something. You can't get it anymore. It's on Steam. Oh. Related to games for Windows Library, disabling a purchase option on Steam. What the fuck? It's an MMO? Is it? So this is a third-person shooter video game. Windows did some shitty stuff when they got rid of GFWL connection to Xbox. Games to Windows. Oh, so Windows did some shit that broke the game. I see. So you genuinely, it's not even like, oh, you can't buy it anymore. It's like, it's fucking broken and Capcom probably isn't gonna invest the time or money into fixing it, kind of thing. Is it like that kind of thing? Killed the OG Dark Souls on PC. I think I remember hearing about that. Try running it in wine. If I have to do like virtual machine bullshit, I'm just not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna bother. Oh. Microsoft DRM. I love DRM. I love DRM. What the fuck? What the fuck? Would you recommend the original Lost Planet? I guess I can look into it. The screenshots aren't very helpful. That's a shame. Makes me not even want to play the first one. I don't want to buy the first one because it makes me mad. Because what if I like it and then I want to play the second one? All the pictures are showing like multiplayer though, yeah? First one's alright. Play Gears of War. I haven't played Gears of War, but I'm not putting it on this list because I think it's something I only want to play multiplayer. I don't think I want to play Gears of War by myself. First one was solo player. Okay, I'll add it down. I can look into it. Da-da-da-da-da. Clintlock, thank you super chat. Remember Gex and Blinks the cat? Gex actually has a remaster coming out. If it's not out already. Like it's like really, really soon, right? I kind of want to play it. Yeah, the Gex trilogy. It's on June 16th. I don't think it'd be a game that I would like fully play because it's kind of miserable, but I'm up to playing like a little bit of Gex because I think it's a game you could play for like 1 or 2 streams. So I've been considering it. Claudius, say the super chat. Kingdom Hearts. I hope none of my coworkers are listening, but I just don't have an interest in Kingdom Hearts. It's never, I think it's because I didn't grow up with Disney at all. I didn't grow up with Disney or like Final Fantasy. So like, nothing about it, like there's nothing that interests me. The gameplay doesn't look like something, the gameplay isn't enough to draw me in. And I don't really care to like hang out with like Goofy and Mickey Mouse and, well, you don't hang out with Mickey Mouse, sorry, Goofy and Daffy. Maybe like one day I'll try it out, but I don't know. Because the big thing is like, if you watch Disney growing up, it's like all these beloved characters to you, but I didn't. Donald, sorry, Donald. Oh my, I am like very, my brain is cooked right now. Sorry. I'm getting my, see, I think I've watched more Looney Tunes than I have like Disney, honestly. But that's just how it was because I didn't have cable for a very long time growing up, and Disney stuff did not, other than I think there was like a Tarzan show or something, nothing Disney showed up on like public television, but like Looney Tunes stuff would show up on like public broadcast. That's why I'd watched like Sailor Moon and Pokemon, because it would be on public broadcast, and that was all that we had. We didn't have cable. So I don't have any experience with Disney, so I don't think there's any big and plus I don't know, I hear about how crazy the lore is, so it's kind of like but maybe one day, but not today. Also Master Slash, sorry Mr. Bits, Bear Trauma, I love Bear Trauma. No, I don't want to play Bear Trauma. Bear Trauma, hell. It can be fun sometimes, but I think about trying to play with my coworkers. I fear. I don't think there could be a phase Vera trauma. Okatoki, the super chat. Have you tried Mega Man Legends? I have not. I know it's very beloved. I don't know if it particularly interests me, though. But people love this game, right? You know what I would play? Not on stream. I really want to play Battle Network again really hard. Like, really badly. I want to play Battle Network. Legends, so can you... What is so good about Legends? I mean, Legends is great. What is so good about it? All I've ever heard is that people love it. I don't know why. Why do you love it? Why do you love it? What is so good about it? I'll play Battle Network. It looks so fun. The music's really good, and the fighting system is a lot of fun. The way the fighting system works. Characters lovable, charming, and fun. I think it's overrated. There's a Battle Network platformer. Tron Bon. Oh yeah, there's a lot of porn of her online. I've seen her naked many times against my will as a child. Because I was big into Mega Man, but like OG Mega Man when I was younger. And there's a lot of art of her. People like her a lot. Her and those little Lego men. Those little Lego men that follow her around. I've seen some weird ass shit that Japanese people draw, man. Yeah, the servo bots. Kill me now, dude. Okay, I'm kind of like, my brain is frying. I think I'm almost done. So we catch up. You gotta take a super. You're the corpo of Kingdom Hearts fangirls and Disney adults. Better watch your back. Yeah. Yeah. I just like video games, man. I don't really like watch stuff. I didn't watch TV shows. I didn't watch movies. I would like read manga, but video games are like my bread and butter. I like playing games. Yeah. Yippee! I'll think about Mega Man Legends. I feel kind of sad about Mega Man. When I think about Mega Man, it makes me sad. So I don't know if I want to play it because it reminds me of Capcom and how they refuse to make anything because they hate us. Forever waiting for Mega Man Legends 3. I'm sorry, man. You can get Mega Man Legends 3 Pachinko. Mega Man Legends 3 Pachinko machine. Yay. Okay, let me finish catching up. TKP, thank you super. Zerex for Ace Combat 4 and 0, amazing. Thank you. And NCG Goggles, thank you super chat. Another Fever Dream Jane. Pawnee's Point. I've never heard this in my life. I doubt anyone else has been here. This is... It is in English. What the hell is this? I don't know if this is like a classic, though. What the fuck is this game? Oh, the things I do for you, babe. But then again, a babe in need is a babe indeed. What the hell is this? There's like little creatures? Wait, why did they eat it? I thought they were gonna pet it, and they just eat it. What is this? What is this game? Remember seeing one person play it? Do I need to play this? Okay, I'll add it. What the hell? What is this? Pointy's Point. What the hell? Yeah, that'd be a good like one-off game, I think. It's making me think of America's Next Top Model. What is the dialogue? It's so fucking weird. I love funky little Japanese games, man. They make some silly stuff. He sounds like Cartman. Wait, it has a voice and it sounds like Cartman? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. What? Please. Oh, do it activate Prime. Thank you. Okay, I think I've gone through all the bits and everything in the super chats and the donations. Thank you for your patience. Oh. Okay. Have we missed? I think we've got enough games. I hope I didn't miss any like super obvious, very big classic games. This list might squish down depending on how difficult some are to get or play. But oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, big stretch. I want ice cream. I want ice cream. God of War. Oh yeah, I've never played God of War. Metal Gear. I do plan on playing Metal Gear. I bought the collection like a year ago now, the PS3 collection. So that is something that I do want to play. Oh, you take a super chat. Released in 2007 for PlayStation 2. There's one more important classic game to add this list. That's right. Totally Spies, Totally Party. You can play that. You can play it. You can play it. I want ice cream. Yeah, I want a birthday cake milkshake. Yeah, I bought the Metal Gear HD collection, the PS3 one that's supposed to be like the best way to play it like a year ago. So I plan on playing that eventually. But I feel like it was like weird timing with like then signing and everything. So eventually I'll play. But probably not right now because I feel like that's something that like I feel like I'm gonna play it and it's gonna like take over. Right? I feel like that's just gonna be like a game that I play and then I'm just gonna be like playing just Metal Gear for like 3 months. It's gonna be like Dark Souls again. I'm scared. I feel like it's gonna be like Dark Souls. So I'm kind of like chilling. I'm chilling on that one, as you would say. Break him back. Just come for a high five, see? Let me make him high five you. Never mind, he slapped your ass. Sorry. I thought he was gonna high five, but he did that. I wouldn't let him do that if I'd known. FYC, I think it's super. Ribbit King is a weird, fun one-off game. Ribbit King. What is this? It looks like, is this some of the Parappa developers or something? It looks like the Parappa, like, art style. Is this by the Parappa people? By Bandai. This is Bandai. No other info. We on 5 froth courses. What the fuck is a froth course? Is this a golf game? This is a golf game. This guy walked in the bar and slapped your ass. What you doing? Ryan, thank you, Supa. You want Japanese games? Play the Yakuza series. Yes. I have played or watched in some form every single game. Well, I'm not finished, not on Dead Souls. But otherwise, yes. I don't know if I want to do... I'll think about Yakuza. That's like something different. Yeah, no, not Dead Souls. And... what's on the Shinsengumi? Ishin. I think. My brain is so fried, I'm like upset. Not finished that one either. But yeah, I've played Judgment 1 and 2 as well. My favorite is Yakuza 5. Yeah. I've not finished the Majima Pirate spinoff either. Not finished that either. So that is also happening. But I'm so busy. I'm so busy. Ah, okay. Ever seen Tokyo Jungle? I think so. Is that the one where there's all the animals in the city? It's like GTA with like animals in the city or some shit. Like it's really weird. Yeah. I'm gonna add that to the list. Because I remember people talking about that before. And I'm like, what the hell is this? This looks awesome. Zero's still my favorite. Yeah, Zero's everyone's favorite because it's the only one that they play. Sorry, I'm being mean. You've probably played other ones. I'm just being a little bit silly. Do like VTubers be like play Yakuza 0 and then halfway through like Kiwami and then never touch again? Darkstone, thank you, Sufa. Someone needs to make a mod for you that places Gora Majima. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat. That's very kind of you to send a super chat over. Okay, I'm gonna go chill because my brain is... I don't know what's wrong with me. I think my headphones are like squishing my head or something too much. Or I'm just like overloaded with all the stuff I gotta do this week. But... I'm going to go through this list and probably make an order of some stuff. I think I want to play Shadow of the Colossus next. I think that would be fun. If that sounds good to y'all. And then maybe we'll do a FPS game after that. Or a third-person shooter. I'll do a shooter game after that, I think. But I think I want to play Shadow of the Colossus. So. Oh wait, y'all are supposed to pick what's Thursday? Thursday. I feel like I could do a little bit. I was thinking either... I feel like I want to do a randomizer. I didn't want to do another Dark Souls randomizer because I'm starting Dark Souls 2 and I don't want to like overdo Dark Souls, you know? So I guess I could start Shadow of the Colossus. I was thinking more of like a randomizer, either Ocarina of Time or Metroid Prime. Which one y'all might want to see. So Ocarina of Time, I've never done a randomizer before. I don't know any of the stuff from it. Metroid Prime, I'm pretty familiar with. We need the North-South. I'm gonna do North-South, but that's gonna be when I actually play Ocarina of Time, and I'm waiting on the adapter to fully do that. But a randomizer, I'm like fine doing whatever. The Metroid Prime randomizers, yes, I've played it 2 times on stream now. But yeah, it's fun, and I do know some of the... I'll say, how would I say? I'm familiar enough with Metroid Prime that I do know, like, sequence breaking stuff and, like, some silly stuff, like, going out of bounds and things, so it'll be much more, like, interesting in that sense. But Ocarina of Time, I think you can do glitchless. Like, Ocarina of Time randomizer is very in-depth. You can say, like, how much you want to do. Like, no, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not a speedrunner. No. But even the Metroid Prime randomizer is very in-depth. You can choose the level of difficulty for the different randomizations it chooses. Like if you want to do like very difficult out of bounds, they're called secret worlds or something, I think. But yeah, I'm not a speedrunner. I'm not a speedrunner. I don't like Sonic. I'm not anything fast. I speak slow and calmly. But yeah. It looked like more towards Metroid Prime, I think. Oh, no, thank you for the subscription for 14 months. Sleepy still alive. I am, just for a little bit. It looked like more people said Metroid. I can do a poll real quick. Let me do a poll. Or actually, why don't I do a post? I'll do a post on YouTube. How about that? Okay, I'll make a post, a community post on YouTube. Please go vote on that. I think that's better than trying to do a poll in chat because it's like annoying because I can't fucking see them. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna let y'all go. Have a good evening. Let me see who's live. Sorry, I'm like suddenly disappeared. I don't know what happened to my brain. I probably need to eat, actually. That might be good. Oh, they're still playing Baldur's Gate. I want to raid into that. I want to raid Miss Hina. I never get to raid Miss Hina. Okay, and Mari's also left. I'm gonna raid Mari on Twitch and on YouTube and raid y'all into Miss Hina. Okay? Please be sure to read the rules and behave, or else I will squash you into a little tiny box and put you on my desk. And if I ever get frustrated, I'm gonna like hit it with my hand. That's what I'm gonna do. So don't mess with me. But yeah, thank y'all so much. I appreciate all of your recommendations. I will do my best to get some of these older ones working to the best of my ability, but I'm excited. Yeah, after Shadow Claw something, we'll do a shooter, because I know everyone really wants me to play a shooter, so just curb your expectations. Curb your expectations, please. But yeah, I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm playing Oblivion at 5. We're gonna be killing people. I'm doing Dark Brotherhood quest. My vampire is bald for some reason. I don't know why he's bald. I didn't do it. I promise. I didn't take his hair. Okay. Hi! Can I become big? I take away the desk. We'll go. Yay!